Somehow, you feel as though the warnings of danger in the Shipatsu Mountains weren't referring to this. A creature of immense size, now defeated, lay in the center of a large crater. Its entire long and exposed astral body slowly loses its unique sheen, and as the deep purples, blues, and speckles of white fade and desaturate, your eye is drawn to something else. A rusted blade that clings to the body of the worm with its serrated edges, and a tattered paper charm that dangles from the hilt.
Boom! Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that intro. I know I did.
Very introductory.
Straight
Where'd
chaos
Sam
today,
go?
guys.
Very introductory. Sam go to the restroom?
I'm right here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Pooping.
I forget you're there sometimes.
Oh, wow. Dang. Shots fired.
Fuck me then.
Sorry, that joke's just been made like one too many times for me, so I just completely...
I never make those. Usually the other Sam.
I know. That's why I'm saying sorry.
I want it right away, so I would have to
Bluetooth.
What about it?
I'm gonna airdrop it to you.
I have to open my phone. Hold on.
Don't watch them before you play the game. You
Oh
won't.
my gosh, they're not that scary.
It's gonna live. It's gonna live with me now. I
It's
can't.
kind of freaky, like the light flicker, and it's like
Yeah.
It's a little unsettling. It's really satisfying.
Did they finish growing?
Yeah, he just harvested
Oh.
one of them.
Oh. It took
So-
way less time than I thought.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
just waiting on the other Sam.
Yeah.
The good Sam is here. Oh, I'm sorry.
I knew
Did
you
you
were
hear
gonna
that?
do that.
Good Sam is here, and the better Sam is there.
That's spooky.
Well,
Yeah, right.
not according to Alex.
Whatever phobia that is, I have it.
I haven't.
So,
Ooh.
Pour my gas out.
Nothing?
Morgan, did you
Nope.
spill?
No.
she didn't
Nope.
Almost did.
I saved it. We're good.
Stress.
A lot of stuff over
We're
there.
good.
Caught it.
We're good.
Stress involved.
We're good.
All good.
Chaos. We are chaos.
No.
hey,
Construction.
let's try the. Let me. Hang on. Wow! Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is the first time we're back. Hope you enjoyed that intro.
And we're in everybody.
No, we were. No, I mean we weren't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Try it again. I'm sorry, I wasn't ready.
We need to do it again.
We wasted the good surprise
okay,
on you.
okay, going back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that intro. I know we all did. So now that you've seen it and everybody else kind of knows what's going on, we rejoin our 5 heroes. You almost spilled it.
He almost spilled it, Alex.
Oh my god. Do we need to start over?
No.
We rejoin our 5 heroes as you look over the remains of this astral worm that you've felled, and almost at the same time, you all seem to notice the blade that's protruding from its body. What would you like to do?
The blade that's protruding?
It looks.
Is that our blade or what?
No, does it look? It looks
Oh,
like
no, it's the blade that you were talking
It's a
about.
little
Yeah.
curtain. I'll have the celestial grab it.
Okay. Make a strength check for your celestial.
Celestial strength checks.
You just punch the mic there, Sam.
Oh, I have to go look at his stats because
Fuck that mic.
That was bad.
was a bad roll.
That was a bad one.
I mean, he's a celestial. He has to be.
His strength is a +3, so that's 10.
Okay. Okay.
Oof. That's not good.
We're hoping that an average DC gets it.
Yeah, you're.
Can we say he's proficient?
No, I mean, is he?
Pulling swords out of giant monsters?
Did you say what his proficiencies are? Or her?
Not this.
Yeah.
Or
Or them.
Yeah, very
He has-
progressive.
They have no proficiencies. So your summoned angel tries to pull it out, but can't quite. It looks like the serrated edges that have dug into this worm's
a
body
stingray.
are really, stuck in there, and it's gonna take a lot of strength to rip that out.
I'm gonna go try to help.
Oh, then I should be the one to help.
I was about to say the same thing.
-1.
Can I go help
Sure.
the thing?
I'll
My strength good?
go ahead
It
and
is,
roll.
okay. Well-
Make athletics with advantage because the angel is helping
How
as
long
well.
has
The
it
Celestial
been?
grabs it and like.
Oh, this is
tries to get
like
pulled out.
immediately after you guys have felled it. Maybe like 5 minutes,
I'll let
and
you have the
you all
glory.
noticed.
So as she goes to pull it, I will very nonchalantly. I still have telekinesis up. I'll just pull it out as she's pulling.
Sweet. All right.
Make it look like she did it.
I rolled a 14, so I'm gonna like brace myself and then be like,
With that, you are able to rip this blade from the worm, but it
5 here.
as
Plus,
it takes no small effort, and you notice that when you do, it actually tears asunder a large section of this worm's flesh, and as it leans over to its side, its guts begin to spill out, and it
So many
looks
guts now.
it looks clumpy. It looks like really nasty.
ew.
teacher. I'd also like to take a sample.
Okay.
Yo, yeah, I was definitely gonna have to
course
carve
the
something out.
necromancer.
Do we see person and or
As large of a
fang
sample as I can
necklace
take.
at all in there?
Make a perception check while Sarnorin. Go ahead and make a medicine check to see how well you can
I also
collect
have a
these
question
samples.
of like, is
Hey,
is this
fuck
thing
you.
like a fleshy thing or is it?
It is fleshy.
Like an
It's
actual
fleshy,
actual
like
thing.
its outer
12.
exterior.
Yeah.
To give the guy.
Can
a
I try
shoulder
to maybe
shove
help
and
with the medicine stuff too? I want to get like some teeth.
Okay.
helping?
Sure. Roll your medicine check with advantage.
Thank you.
Really? Okay.
Needed that.
Worse. All right.
No.
Anything in this worm? No reason.
I'll look.
Here, hold this tooth.
I'll look in the worm.
It's bad.
So
Bad.
It's bad.
so
Yes.
hang on. While Sarnorin is trying to collect
Basically,
a
only gonna
sample
get
here,
what's already on my hands.
you're like kind of sifting through, and you can't get the gunk quite in the vial, and so you go and try and grab one of the chunks to like really make sure that you can.
Can I just load some meat
Yeah.
into a vial?
I mean, you rolled really low apparently, so this is not very doctor-like. This is more
A
like,
meat vial.
yeah.
More like a butcher.
Taste what
Like
taste
less
like
like
This is
a
like-
for electricity.
I'll just use telekinesis to just like.
You're like a death surgeon. You're like harvesting organs. So you like grab a chunk and begin to pull, but you realize that it's connected to something.
To another chunk.
This thing's connected
Nix,
to.
how do you react to having your
the
foot
fuck is this thing?
pulled?
What?
I'll start squirming. But I'm
Your foot pulled.
What?
So-
It's moving?
What you see is a small horned creature with goat legs.
Oh my god.
That is covered
baby.
in this creature's like bile, and
I'll just slowly lift him out of the body.
I'll come out like, ah! It's so hot in
I've got my
there.
crossbow raised.
Have you met Nyx?
No.
Is it daytime? Is it
forgot.
daytime?
it is daytime.
Oh,
If you're
I'm blinded. I can't see anything. I'm
Who the
just
fuck
like,
are you?
For reference, you
It's
were at
Nyx.
like 1 hit point. You're basically
Yeah.
you're on the edge of
Nix,
death.
what are you doing in
Yeah,
there?
Cheryl's gonna run up.
Why?
And,
Well, you know this guy?
spare the dying.
Yeah, don't
whatever
kill him.
he needs to do.
Why
He was
is it
there.
every time something really bad happens, you're here?
Who are you?
You're kidding.
You don't remember us.
Bastard.
So you don't know this guy?
I can barely see you, but I don't know who you are.
I mean, you can't. Are you blind now?
What's wrong with you? Why are you so uptight?
How you feel now? Like, how's your memory? It's like you slipped me some virtual. It's like you slipped me a virtual bribe. Like,
Which means like
Yeah.
you.
I mean, you could tell he was- yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also casting dark vision on you. Nope, that is the
That's gonna
can't
make it
see.
worse.
Make it worse.
He can't
I see daytime. I forgot it was daytime.
it's just like very sensitive to me. Like
Okay.
it's hard for me to make y'all out, but like even your voices, I can barely see you. Even your voices don't sound familiar.
In a set tower, ring a bell.
Tappy, Valfar.
The greatest fight of our lives that night.
That was lifetimes ago.
No.
No, that was like a few months ago.
That was like
You've been to the Feywild, haven't you?
a couple of months ago.
What is the date? What?
I don't know.
Couple
the date.
months.
What's the date?
Yeah.
Date not now.
You say the date. It has been a couple months since that fight.
saith the date.
Sorry, I don't know. I can't recall the calendar system here. God.
Yeah.
God, please help us.
It was a couple of months ago.
Where am I?
Months
DM.
later.
What's the date
Yeah.
today?
Cheryl
Yeah.
has healed him, but
That was my
going
Siri.
back to look for other guys.
Yeah.
He's still alive in there, maybe.
Okay.
What?
The
Where-
Guy we came to look for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where?
Who's the other guy?
He pulled him. Cheryl's like, "Oh wow, you look bad." Heal. It's like, "Okay,
Yeah.
you're alive."
Yeah.
Digging through.
Back
the
to the yeah.
How
What?
long have you been eating for?
I've only been eating. This stupid worm only swallowed me moments ago.
Moments ago. All right.
Chicken moments ago, sir.
Wait, really? Where
that
actually
hurt?
have you been? Have you been
Where
here?
am I now? Where are we now?
We're in place.
We're on Turtle Island.
We're in wherever we are.
You can tell
Window. Window
that
dot
you're in
location.
the Shipatsu Mountains in the Sojit Empire.
We're near Nebraska.
That one.
Nabikawa.
Nabikawa. I can't remember the
Napa
name.
cabbage, dude.
Nebraska. I'm sorry, Alex.
That's how Brad Chad feels.
Nick, so where have you been?
I was lost.
Did you go home?
I tried at the Innocent. After I helped you escape, they let me go, and I tried to go back home,
Where's
and
home?
was swallowed.
They let you go.
They always let me go.
They always let you go? You've been there before?
Yeah,
Why?
but I was swallowed, not by one of these things, but by something,
What?
and transported somewhere for a very long time.
You were swallowed and then swallowed again?
Ah.
Why do you keep getting
Was it a
weird
boat?
mouths?
I was swallowed by a hole in the ground.
Make an
A hole in the
investigation check.
ground.
He went where we went.
Oh, tell us about where
Was
you were.
it very
we were.
swampy?
No, it was dark. Endless darkness. Rocks, caves.
How'd you get out?
Well, I fought one of these things.
And it came out on this side.
Did you fight
Were
this
you
one?
in the shadow realm? I don't know. That's what it's called.
He's reading all the chats from Alex.
Where?
I was in
He look.
Felderwin.
He starts frantically looking around.
Found her
Where
one.
is the sword around?
Oh, good. You
The sword would be in Arsenoe's hand currently.
Or in the sword one's hand? He finally like vision starts coming back to him, and he realized, where did you get that sword?
Where did you get this sword?
That's
I
not your
just pulled
sword.
it. I know it's not my sword, but it's
That's
connected
Matsuda's sword.
We're looking.
Where
Yeah,
is he?
You know Matsuda.
That's who we're looking for.
Where is he?
Cheryl's currently digging through this thing's guts.
Well, we thought he was in.
I'll
the
turn around and
worm.
start digging, thrashing through the guts as well.
Okay. Investigation check with advantage then, because he's helping.
Chunks.
Chunkity chunk.
Chunkity chunk.
Okay.
Go.
Good thing I don't have a sensitive stomach.
Chunky roll.
You find all manner of different like dead creatures, but you do not find Matsuda. Now, you've only searched this thing for probably 15 minutes,
a lot to
and
search.
it's quite large.
Cheryl would turn and say, "Was he wearing his necklace?"
Hamtaro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast locate object on the thing.
Okay.
Describe it as best I can.
You do not get a ping back.
The necklace at least disappeared.
But his sword is. Me and him were fighting this thing. And last thing I
Was he
remember,
where you were?
he was where I was. I don't appear to be there anymore.
I'm not am where I
What
am.
that was.
As best as we can make out, one of the elemental planes.
Which one?
As to not worry the hag anymore, because we did leave off last episode. And I'm like, we're not gonna answer you. Cheryl would send back and say,
He dead,
appears
bro.
to be safe
Ish.
in an elemental plane.
In the elemental plane.
The elemental plane? And
Which
think so.
one?
and-
I don't know how safe he might be. Because we were fighting this worm there too.
What was the element?
And the last thing I remember was getting swallowed by this thing.
Was it like the Rocky plane? The Rockies?
Yeah.
The elemental plane of stone.
Stoners, yeah.
Stoners.
They're the
So, yeah,
worst.
Cheryl tried to say he appears to be an elemental
Indica.
plane of stone.
Earth. Yeah.
Whatever.
Indigo. Only smoke Sagittarius.
Last scene. And like as best as you can do air quotes in a message moments ago.
Quote. Moments ago.
End quote.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I couldn't end the quote.
You get a response back.
Words.
You get a response back as the hag says, "I am happy to know that he is still alive, but
I didn't say
I
that.
would be happier if he were here with me."
To clarify,
He
he
appears
appears
to
to be alive.
Wasn't that the same? Wasn't that the same thing next to where she was, the elemental plane of Earth?
I mean, we fought one of those big.
Yeah.
We fought an earth elemental, but we didn't fight one of these.
Yeah, you said you'd been there.
What?
You said you'd been there
Where?
All right, listen.
to the elemental plane.
He could still be in trouble. Just because y'all killed this thing here doesn't mean it died there.
Well, how do we get there? I don't know how to plane.
Can you take us
shift.
there?
I can't. You're the wizard.
That's not how this works. You don't read everything in magic, okay? No, I can't get us there.
It's offensive that you make that assumption.
You vanish.
Nix, make a history check for me.
Can you banish us inside of it?
Ew. Yeah. All right.
Everybody lay down.
Everybody jump in.
With
We're gonna revive it. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody in the worm.
Just spam prestidigitation on us.
Yeah, I'll get to the eyes and I'll take the eyes. and
with a
pull them.
16, although it has been ages for you, you do recall that you may have had a contact in the Feywild that would allow that would have the power to move you between planes.
In the
Okay.
Feywild.
We can
That's
try.
where he's from.
But we're not in the Feywild.
That's where he's
Where's the nearest
Yeah,
rift?
but we're not there.
Do it.
Like the nearest crossing.
Yeah.
We'll use that same history check. I feel like that's kind of pulling from the
Okay.
same knowledge.
This is the
you-
same one that I was going to before, and like I probably needed to get back there.
Well, you know that there is the one near Moonbright, but in particular, there's also a much older Fey crossing near Nabekawa. which is very
Nebraska!
close to
Napa
where you are.
cabbage.
Not bad cabbage.
There are some unique properties with that one, in that it's only open during certain times of day, and if you happen to be there at the wrong time of day, it could be very bad.
The express freeway lane. Like,
Sorry, we
Pretty
we-
much, yeah.
We closed at 3.
No.
She's on her lunch
I'll-
right now.
You know, as this stuff kind of floods back to me, I'll tell them like, well, if y'all can't get there, then I might know a
can't
way.
work it.
We can try, but I don't know if we can get back.
Oh my god, the Feywild.
Look,
I've been
look,
trying to get there for so long. That place is so cool.
I
look.
could actually get us
It is really cool. Just gonna let you know.
I know, yeah,
I'm
that's what I
from there.
think.
But I get him back on the slide.
That's what.
But I'll-
he's from there.
Look,
I'm understanding that.
look. I traveled that plane for at least 100 years before I met Masuda. We have to help him.
But wait, but we don't have time to travel for 100 years.
I don't live to be 100.
If y'all are planning to go there,
50, so
if y'all are planning to go there, I'm not sure how the time works there, but it's
I'm 56.
Does Nyx look older than when we saw him?
No older than 2 months older.
I think time works differently there, but I don't think that you're aging
you can
in
insight
the
him.
same way. You look super young still. You look like you were still about what you were the other day.
You share your skincare routine with me?
Yeah, it's the Feywild.
Yeah.
I'll insight check him. That's cocked.
Well,
Believe anything he
Yeah.
says, unless you roll a 1, which I doubt.
I'm not trying to deceive anybody.
Oh, okay. My cable is too short.
So
Better than the Timothy cable being too short.
what would you all like to do from this point? It's a little bit past midday.
I'm gonna immediately like take out a dagger and start finding my stuff that's in this thing.
Okay.
Like getting my gear. Like,
Yeah.
in a very much of a like, I gotta get my stuff to get out of here to get back.
Yeah. You're able to do that no problem, especially after sifting through this thing's guts with Cheryl moments ago. You're able to get all your gear back.
I've done crazier things.
What do you know? What do you know about my student?
You just went missing a couple weeks ago. So you were trying to come out here and find him for the town.
I've spent decades with that man in the other plane.
Can we get back?
I don't know. We'll find out. We wouldn't.
But we think we might have a
We might.
way.
There's a possible.
Oh my
I
god.
might be able to get
wait.
us there. What?
Think through this.
Okay.
You're gonna send it to where it's from.
Which is where he was, right?
No,
What?
I don't
where
think
it
so.
originally is from.
Which is where we currently are.
No. I implore you
Wait,
to think
are you talking
again.
about the? Are you talking about the worm?
The worm.
Oh,
Oh, get inside the worm and then like banish it.
Tauntaun this worm.
Yeah, and then banish the worm.
well, if you
Made
And Alex,
of
I need
stars.
everyone to roll
Listen.
66s.
okay, Lo, if you do that and it doesn't work, then banish.
Write new characters.
You banish the sword, and we get inside the sword.
I don't think this thing
Can't
sword is
get
from
inside
here.
the sword.
Yeah, I don't think this thing is from that plane. I never seen anything like this until we met it
Do you want to try
moments
it
ago.
You go right ahead.
Listen,
I'll be right
we
over
ended
here.
last session with the chicken bomb.
Sam's
We
trying
start
to.
this session with the portal worm.
Yeah.
Sam's trying to win the have the most characters in a campaign.
Yeah.
I know a way.
Already winning.
I know a way.
Bible story is a joke.
Yeah, you
I
said-
know
you
a
said
way.
you know-
There's an ancient portal near here. One of the ways that we can get back to the Feywild. And there are people,
Probably better.
there are allies in the Feywild that can help us get there.
So, this thing was in. You were in the Feywild with this thing?
No. I was in the elemental plane
We're in
of
the elemental
Earth
plane, and
when we encountered this
and
thing.
there were massive holes there. There are massive
Feywild,
holes
too.
here too right now. You're in one.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, wait.
Does
Alex,
it
is there
look like the
some kind
hole I fell into?
The crater that you're standing in right now? Yes.
is there
Like,
is there a check
turn around,
I
take
can
a-
make to see if I would understand how time passes on the elemental planes as opposed to the mortal?
Yeah. Make a Arcana check.
Also-
in the Feywild for 10 minutes.
Well, we
Well-
know that that's different already.
Well, why are we trying to go to the
16.
Feywild if he was in the elemental plane?
It's middlemanning. He has a dude.
I got somebody.
he knows a
got a
guy.
He's got a
He's got a guy.
guy.
He's got a guy that knows a guy. You know, he's got to get his box of shirts.
yeah.
You know that time can pass differently on any given plane in reference to the material plane. So, being in the
In terms of
Feywild,
like, I'm sorry. And
Yeah.
if this doesn't change your answer, that's cool too. But
Yeah.
in terms of like, what is the default?
Default.
Like, I understand that time can be twisted
Yeah.
through magics and things, but would I have ever studied how it just normally happens on each of these planes?
the universe
I'm just gonna
moves
everyone
in
touch it.
Mysterious ways.
well, very mysterious and not understood ways. It's basically beyond like mortal understanding.
it.
There's no way to predict how
Literally
long
one
something's
is
going to be
blind.
I think-
yet.
I think
He was
you
like, I was
could-
there for 100 years, and we were like, it's a couple months. So, like, logically, we would think, oh, so time passes faster there. But that may not be the case when we go.
That's entirely that's entirely
That is
accurate.
entirely possible. He's what he's saying. It's very
Maybe
plausible.
we help him get into Feywild, and then we just say, hey, when you find Matsuo, just bring
Yeah,
bring it
I want to go to the Feywild, except that I don't want to right now because we got ish to do.
What if we come back?
Yeah.
What if we stay here and the world is gone?
Can I meditate on Matsudo?
What do you want with him?
Yeah.
We want
Make-
to,
Try to
Bring him
convene-
home?
I don't think I can convene.
People
It's not me.
from where he's
Yeah.
from asked us to do that.
Okay. Yeah.
If you think I'm lying, I'm not.
Just meditate on
totally do.
Matsuda in general.
a
Make a religion
13.
check for me.
Believe us.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have pretty bad deception.
Yeah, but do you
I'll roll
have
it.
like do you have?
I mean, like,
I mean,
I'm sure it's
Do
like-
you
I am
have an ulterior motive?
No.
I
All
thought
right.
it too.
And you roll
That's why I didn't
18.
even roll. I was like,
We heard about a guy.
Roll
Yeah.
a dice to determine what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Make this truly up to
She's
chance.
determining if she's gonna use her dice or use her thing. So
Roll a
just Roll a
dice.
dice.
It's the
See if
electronic
you'll use
roller.
what if I roll for you to decide what you're gonna do?
Well, you gotta name it before you roll.
Yeah, roll.
You dropped
Yeah, I
it.
did roll.
Roll which way?
He did roll it.
You know
He
the
rolled
one
a
you were
12.
rolled.
You
It's
lost.
there.
Yeah, that one.
Just roll.
Stop! Don't give me that bad juju,
I
Sam.
didn't even go down the tower.
I know.
Oh, nuts!
What did I tell you?
It's
Roll
a
it.
3.
What did I tell you?
It's
Should've
not
listened to
very
the-
good.
And I was actually.
Ah,
playing iPad
9.
You're not really able to connect
Wait,
with
no
your
Wi-Fi
spirit
out
guide.
there.
wait. Who are you? And where's the big scaly guy?
He died.
You know that he does.
Well, that's
I didn't know that he died.
very
Yeah.
Yeah, you got captured and he was dead when you left.
Yeah.
He was laying on the ground. He wasn't dead.
well.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Suffice it to say,
Sarah was
he
carrying
passed
his
away
dead
from those
body out.
injuries,
Cheryl was trying to carry his dead
Dated
body
password
out.
wasn't
Yeah.
plus others.
Didn't we all get all?
Oh no, he did.
All
actually.
three of us.
She got
He
brought
went
back to
down.
life, and he stayed
No,
dead.
actually.
yeah, I think
dragged
you
you.
you would have seen him whenever
Oh,
you
yeah.
were leaving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I took a. I
You passed
got a-
away right there
Yeah,
on
I
the
got a
floor.
death saving throw. I'm Ren.
We picked him up on the way.
Hey, Ren. I
Literally.
met these people long ago. Tried to help them escape.
Same day, actually.
Seemed like a fun time, but
Same day.
I think I met him around the same time actually.
How convenient.
Almost like his character had to get re-rolled.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
It's so hard to meditate when you're all talking so much.
all right,
Yeah,
guys.
that's
All
the
right, guys.
distraction that
Yeah.
keeps you.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
To wherever you said we could go.
All right.
You said you could get us to the
Yeah.
Earth. I've always heard about it. I've heard it's a pretty interesting
Hey,
place to
is
go.
that tag
thought you said
actually
you've
for
been.
you, or is that just for fun right now?
This tag is actually on me.
No.
Was
Is
that
it
tag
from
before?
SOG?
No.
This,
Does it look like the one
Turn
on
one says that.
Yes.
yeah,
Nobody.
this is the exact guy.
Really?
So much in the
Yes,
Made the
Now
what?
you
The
punch
tag
him
or
out?
the sword?
the tag.
Turn orange.
It's kind of like a good luck charm.
basically what they told us. I just didn't know if he got a different.
No. But we were together for so long and protected each other and watched out for each other.
So
Seemed
long.
fitting.
Did y'all both
He's
get
only been
swallowed at the
missing
same
for-
time?
No,
few weeks.
I traveled the elemental plane by myself for a long time in the dark.
I meant by
It's
this
very
thing.
dark there.
By this thing right here.
It's
Well, was that
rocks.
also why
We
you're
were
blind
together.
right now?
We were together when
It's
we
about
fought
rock.
this thing.
And when did you start
Make an
fighting?
Arcana check.
Huh?
When did you start
Chill.
fighting it?
Like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So did you just meet Matsudo?
No.
No.
He's been in that
yeah.
elemental plane.
Makes
for,
sense.
like,
It would be dark.
decades.
Yeah.
Matsudo has?
Yes. With
Me and him
Nick.
traveled together for decades.
He was
He's
in for
only
100
been
years.
missing here for a few weeks.
He was also.
Yeah.
One of the things too I'm gonna try and do
That's really
is,
cool.
and Sam,
Could
you,
live for lifetimes.
your character might recognize
Just
it.
2 months.
I'm
Trust
gonna
me.
try and commune with
It's not all
my.
it's cracked up to be.
I'm trying to commune with my patron.
Okay. Make a religion check for me.
Good luck. This talkative group out here. Thanks, guys. I only get one of these a day.
That's a 15.
Okay. As soon as you try and open that connection in your mind, you're almost, it's like you're flooded with backlog of just like,
Notification beep, beep, bing, bing, bing.
Bing, bing,
You have.
Breathing. And
That's what happened to
time.
me.
Yeah.
That happened to
Turning
me
your
too
Apple
from
Watch
the
on
book.
after a year.
for the first time in what seems like hundreds of years,
Yeah.
you are able to establish a connection with your patron. Is there anything in particular you're trying to ask or?
I'm gonna apologize and
What do you
say,
do?
like, Your Majesty, I'm sorry.
What did you say?
So, Your Majesty, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Makes
you're
sense.
all right.
It's quite all right. I was worried, but it's all right. You weren't gone long. I know how things are sometimes.
It's been ages for me.
Has it now?
I found another way.
Another way.
Or is he doing this all in his brain?
It's all in his brain.
Okay, yeah.
You see him just yelling at the sky.
I had to find another way. I'm sorry. But I'll fix it.
I'm not quite sure what you mean, but come back home soon. I'd love to chat you up.
Crazier things.
Okay. Close it. Hang up. Clear all my notifications without clear all my notifications without reading a single one.
Mark is red.
Mark is red.
I will also say that while you're having this conversation, it's hard for me to like impersonate this, but you hear like in the background like chatter like at a party, and every once in a while she kind of like, oh yes, hello,
Yeah,
you
like,
know,
Yeah.
like sipping drinks and
Yeah. Typical.
yeah.
We also have been harvesting some meat over here for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We got
We
some
have the
meat.
We got the meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the actual thing.
I'll say you guys are able to harvest enough to feed the 6 of you if you choose to.
Inspiration?
The wrong
What's
kind.
the opposite of inspiration?
No.
We're gonna get inspiration again, guys.
A little
Excellent
lemon
cook.
juice, some Parmesan grated over the
You're
top.
gonna use those
Some
berries?
Be
chives.
fine.
Not yet. They're not gonna go together.
That's
a salad.
Okay. So,
Braise it in a little white wine.
are you all on the way to Nabekawa then?
Yes.
That's where the thing.
That's where the
Are we
thing
gonna
is.
rest first or no?
Well, it's midday.
Okay.
You can certainly. I mean, you've been through a
You
lot.
need a rest, don't you?
I mean, he just healed. He just healed me up, so I'm just gonna be bucking.
We can do a short rest. I have a spell slot I need to get back in with.
If y'all want to. You got like an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
We can say that like
Vanishes.
Pretty good.
you guys kind of chat each other up and have a bit of conversation. Nix, this feels incredibly pleasant for you because Matsuda was the only person you had to talk to for a long
Yeah.
time, and being the social creature that you are,
Yeah.
it's nice to be in the company of others again.
It's a little hard though because it's been so long. But I will laugh and say I will laugh and tell Ren the story about how funny everybody thought it was when I dropped the globe of darkness on everybody and then started shooting everybody. And everybody thought that was hilarious. Yeah.
So are we
Sounds
short
horrible.
resting? Is that?
Not
Yeah.
these guys. I'm talking about the idiots at Innocent Tower. Hilarious. They thought it was so funny.
I have a feeling they didn't think it was.
And then the idiots didn't handcuff me correctly, and I slipped her the keys.
You did do that. Then I died.
Oh, that's when you.
Well,
Yeah.
She got better.
Sorry to hear that.
She got better.
Yeah. I'm all better now.
Now she's actually aged too.
Yeah, I'm now 56.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, just
You're looking kind of crusty.
Yeah, you were a
Skincare routine is
child.
the opposite.
You were
Yeah.
a child last time I saw you.
yep.
Herbal
taking our
tea.
short
I'm not gonna explain it. That's
Yeah,
all.
okay. All right.
That was supposed to be out of character. I'm just gonna be
Magic.
like,
Yeah.
nope.
Use that.
She stopped eating pork.
That's the
Oh, that's what it is. Heard about that diet.
Would I know?
She did keto.
Yeah.
Makes
Does
you
it
terribly
count if I
old.
don't
She's so bad.
you would guess based
We should
on
roll over there.
based on your past dealings with the broker that
resting.
the deal is struck. You've received that end of the bargain.
We are short rested.
It's all good. I was gonna because if I hadn't, I was
Didn't we
just gonna
just
leave
long
it.
rest though?
Did we hear that?
Did we
too?
just long
Did
rest?
you say
Okay,
that out
so
loud?
I'm full.
No, he's
Why
talking
were
to
you
God.
not full?
I'm not
I
full.
mean, I would
Hey, y'all
have
fought
probably.
that.
We long rested.
Oh, you mean the
Girl,
discussion with the
I haven't
broker?
taken any damage,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but
You wouldn't hear their response.
I was
but you
I,
probably would have heard.
I'm actually fine, but I get
See me
arcane
do whatever and
recovery.
then see the smoke just pour out.
So I
Why
got
are
my
you
spell
always
slot
trying to
back.
make a deal with him?
Right. You brought me all the way back up.
Why do you want to be in a relationship with him?
I don't.
Oh,
Ask for more.
you could just ask me out, you know.
Shut up, Sonoran.
In no way.
I would
Not that cup.
cast again.
Okay.
This would be the second time in a day. So it's gonna have each question's gonna have a 25% chance to just get no response.
Got it. Okay.
I
4.
would ask.
Yeah, D100 divided by, yeah.
Dice.
Yeah.
You roll a
Nice.
d4 and be like,
It's not as easy.
Yeah, no,
Not the same.
I'm going to multiply by 100 and divide. Michael Scott.
As you guys were saying that, I was like, stupid Sam, I'll just roll a d20. And then 1 through 5 is it, and then you were like, well, you could roll a d4, and then a 1 is. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Math. It works every which way.
D20, it's okay.
I mean, theoretically, both have a
24% chance.
It feels better to roll
24.9.
the percentage.
Yeah. But anyway, Sharon would ask.
Your mom goes to college.
God, I didn't think about what I wanted to ask.
You hear Osiris
Hey God, how were you born?
boom in your head.
I'm waiting.
I don't have all day.
Yeah.
I have an
Shit,
appointment
or get off
in
the
3
pod.
minutes. Please hurry up.
Gotta get my beard trimmed.
Has this ever been you?
Presence in the elementary life.
No.
Alex rolls to see if he's gonna lie or not.
Well, I'd get no response.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
25%. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know how the time
The
works
gemstone ones I got him.
in the elemental plane?
Yes.
Time keeps on slipping.
Is it faster? I should have just asked. Is the time faster?
Yeah.
An answer.
Do it be faster?
Maybe.
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 Not what Cheryl wanted to hear. Okay. Because if we're there for 10 minutes and like 30 years pass.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, I was
People
there
don't be
for
dying.
2 months, and it felt like a couple centuries.
Cheryl,
But oh no!
From what Osiris
But if we're
said.
but
used
if
to be
we're there,
creatures
we would
just like
die
you
there.
everywhere.
I don't live a couple of centuries.
But look how he came out. I don't think.
Yeah.
He's not actually
I didn't think
aging.
Also, Matsuda doesn't live
He's
that
not
long
actually
either. He's
aging.
human.
It's like time
he
is
might be
frozen.
dead.
Time dilation.
No,
Come on, you seen Interstellar?
I don't
you,
know.
You
This
know how
is
that
breaking my
works.
brain,
Like,
guys. I don't understand.
Is this actually breaking Becca's brain?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
understand
Come on,
right
yeah,
now.
I couldn't
yeah.
tell if you were.
Becca,
His
yeah,
body
yeah.
experienced it differently.
I couldn't tell if you were in
His
character or
mind
not.
experienced 100 years, but his
Got
body
it.
only
Yeah.
experienced
Mind,
a few
body,
months.
different.
You can
That's
still,
I mean, that's at least
Symbol.
what we can gather.
you know,
We don't know,
psychologically,
like,
you can
Mind,
still die
body,
from that.
differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
I
die.
mean, Matsuda's a human, so he doesn't have.
And he didn't die. He's been there.
And he didn't die.
You know how long?
I'm so confused.
Satyrs? We actually don't live that
Well,
long.
yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
no, they live
I think it's like 60 is old
Thanks,
for a
Arnold.
satyr.
And they're also
Thanks,
one
buddy.
of those races who like party a lot.
Yeah.
So a lot of them die young anyway.
Yeah, that is correct.
It's like kobolds where it's like they can live to be like.
But they don't.
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
They go on crazy adventures
Yeah.
to try and steal
During-
treasure
during this
from
short
another
rest, you
dragon.
can definitely see like
Almost worked.
It almost.
like during this short rest, you can definitely
For
see
those
like
pesky kids.
where I was like cracking jokes before, and I was like jovial and drinking and being stupid. Like I am like reserved, hard nosed, like
It's like you just came back
some
from
shit.
boot camp.
yeah,
No, it's like he just came back from tour.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah.
A plane, maybe.
He's got PTSD.
Yeah. I just like. I always associate that with Amanda coming back from boot camp. She was like so happy, and like at boot camp graduation, she was like,
helicopter.
and I was like, this is fucking weird.
Let's go.
Come on,
All right.
I can lead
What?
the way.
Make a survival check
not?
for me. It's been a long time since you've been on the material plane.
His only worry.
What's that face mean?
His only worry
got
is
things
if
to
time
do.
moves faster there, he doesn't care because time's gonna move slower here. He'd actually prefer that because that means we have more time. to
Yeah, we have more time to do things.
But if it
All
moves
day long.
slower there,
I think it does.
No, it doesn't.
it moves faster based on.
It's
If
been-
it moves that way, then we're okay.
Hey,
If
Bex.
it moves the other way,
It's
then
been
we're screwed.
2 months here, but
And
100 years
Either
there.
way.
I think I get advantage on this.
Running faster.
As a, one of my
No one
feats,
can say that phrase
or
to me
one of
ever.
my,
Say it's bad.
Yeah, it's
It's like
been
a preferred
long ways.
terrain.
Yeah. But if basically if it works opposite the way it did for him, then we're screwed.
Like lady doing the
18.
Jamaican accent.
Knock, knock, knock.
You have no trouble navigating towards Nabekawa. And from your memory, which is now returned, it should take about a day
Excuse me.
to get there.
Sorry.
So you might.
Can I
unless
double
you-
time it with these guys, or
Yeah, you
is that
definitely
not
can.
would that
What with us?
double time? Like,
I mean, we're gonna need long rest. I think.
yeah, I'm sure.
I mean,
Oh,
you guys.
I'm really fast.
like,
if
I want
you-
to push them as fast as I can push them.
I'm fast.
If you do that, you can get there basically right around the time
fuck,
it
boy.
would be getting dark.
I'm on the edge of frantic. Like,
Yeah.
like,
I don't think you understand how fast I
that's
really
the only
am.
person I've known for the last whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or so.
Give
So
or
like,
take.
yeah, I'm gonna push them at a breakneck pace.
Okay.
Let's run together and then run back.
I'm fast.
I'm fast.
How fast are you?
I'm super
I
fast.
want to see
I'm
you
fast.
again.
Yeah.
You want to see it? I just
I
ran.
just
You want to
did
see
it.
me again?
I'm fast too.
I'm fast fuck, boy.
I'm not. I'm just gonna hitch a ride.
I'm just
That speed's 45 feet.
Oh, yeah, you fast.
Oh yeah!
So
Mine's 25.
Not as fast as Mike's character. No.
on the way there,
was a broken
Nix's playful banter does come back out a little bit as he challenges Arsenaway to a foot race, and then
Yeah, you are very fast.
because Monster broke
Time, old man.
You are older.
just as you begin to worry that you might not make it there before nightfall, you see a small bit of smoke coming from the direction of Nabekawa. And as you look out into the distance, you do see the telltale structures of small village buildings with straw roofs and a forest on the opposite side that you know is your destination.
I thought he was gonna tell us it was on
Me too.
fire. And
I
I
know,
was
me
like,
too. I
what
was
did we
like,
do?
Come on.
That's it. Coming. Wait.
Is it like a village that's near there?
It's the next.
Nabekawa is the village. Yes.
Gotcha.
And now you notice it's on fire.
They're not
See it
hostile,
because it's
but
so bright.
I
Yeah.
don't think it matters to me. Like, as soon as like
Yeah.
we get on the edge, like I am like, I'm gonna pull out my bow. And guys, anybody that's seen me before remembers like my bow is covered in leaves. It's now covered in little rocks.
Ah.
And I'm gonna pull out my bow and I'm gonna tell all y'all to get down. And like I'm gonna start sneaking forward.
Don't blow
make a stealth check for me.
Are we all stealthing as well?
Are you guys following him or
Yeah,
staying
I'll
where
follow
you are?
in stealth.
Okay, everybody roll stealth.
I'll
He's
get
not what he
down.
wanted. Yeah, I'm getting down too.
I'm gonna just do what he says.
Yeah, I'm just lying flat. I'm not like trying to follow him. Do I have to still roll stuff?
yeah,
lay on
you're
Yeah, I
extra
guess.
large.
You
You're an
have to lay
elephant.
down though. It's
15?
Why don't I roll? This dice is retired tonight.
18.
Good night, dice.
I just
Eight.
retired mine too.
8?
I wish I'd have brought my jail.
13.
You have to lay down though. It's dirty on the ground. Don't.
Now I remember you.
No, I remember you.
That's very kind.
The
Thank
mouth.
I remember we were in the back cracking jokes while these idiots were getting beat up.
I wasn't getting me.
Not
Oh,
him.
yeah.
His other character.
I died.
Somebody.
The other guy, yeah.
The other guy.
Like it.
His voice is
As
very
you
similar.
as you sneak forward, you're being very careful to be completely silent,
effect.
and you hear like rustling behind you as like you move around a tree branch, and you turn and you see the entire party like crouched down right behind you, like just following.
I'm laying
Those
on the
fall.
ground.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Cheryl
No,
was
yeah, yeah. The three of us are laying
We
down.
obey.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, we
gotcha.
That's why I was like,
Did he
Yeah,
say
we used
didn't.
to
Did you say wait or
idiots.
follow?
Who did that?
He said
I
he
said
said
get
y'all
down.
get down.
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
would've
didn't.
Down. Sorry.
But
Okay.
that's
I thought-
right.
I thought
If
you said-
that, if anybody's up there, who's up there with?
Me?
I guess it would just be Taffy then if Ren would have.
Yeah, it's just me.
Ren, if you're coming too, that's fine. What'd you roll?
Sure. 13. I thought you said come on, so I fucking followed.
Oh.
Is them two are
Two
behind me
questions.
like, guys, y'all see like Grizzle's like focus forward. Like I am going to like clear our path and kill what's ever in front of us.
All right.
Two questions. Can I see any imminent danger in front of us?
I've had hundreds of
make a
years
perception check.
in a hostile environment, so like everything's hostile to me.
Perception check
Why is he looking
is
so bad?
24.
Okay. Looking out, you see a bunch of not very well equipped townsfolk Most of them are finishing up their duties. They look like there's a lot of farming fields and livestock. These are not battle-hardened people.
Okay.
And also, like, these people shouldn't, like, from my understanding, back when I've been here before, maybe this wasn't here.
Namikawa would have been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very old settlement, and make a history check for me. I want to see how much you would know about it.
Oh, that one.
Okay, so you
Nothing.
you haven't been here before,
Yeah.
but you do know that it is a human, or at least like a material plane settlement
Yeah.
that has long come into contact with Fey creatures due to the Fey crossing that's nearby.
I don't know, man. I still feel like I would be, like,
Yeah.
PTS, like, just...
Yeah, no, totally.
Do I know
I think
anything
that
about this
definitely
area?
plays.
I'm still keep moving
I don't
forward with
think
the
you
intent
would.
of,
We're
like,
not quite close enough to like Grixton to the point where like,
not
you would
necessarily
know.
killing.
You can roll
these
history,
people,
but I'll have
killing
you do
anybody with
disadvantage.
nodes.
I mean, I've never been over here. Like the
At all?
Hey,
I hadn't even crossed the sea until I came over to Greystone.
Yeah.
I just got some fresh tomatoes out to go.
So as you continue to sneak forward, you do see a male farmhand leading a couple of his flock, 2 sheep.
Sheep?
Yeah,
Are they really sheep?
they are. I mean, as far as you can tell,
Inside check those sheep.
Yeah, I don't know about these sheep.
Do these sheep look like me?
he's leading them back
Pretty
to
bad.
their pen. It looks like maybe they had gotten out, and it's been a long day for him, but
Having rolled what I rolled,
Did he notice it? No.
he hasn't noticed you. No.
All right, I would kind of wave everybody like wide around me
Okay.
while I was still trained on him.
Okay, I'll back up.
Are you like
yeah, I'll get up and get a
bow
little
drawn on him,
closer.
or you're just like focused?
No, the bow is like half cocked like that.
Cheryl's gonna step in front of you if he sees that. Yeah, Cheryl's not gonna. Cheryl's gonna
Okay.
be like,
This guy couldn't kill us all.
I highly doubt it.
He's a farmer.
I think you've been going for too long.
Do you know what a farmer is?
Yes, I know what a farmer is.
I don't know. You're old now. You might be senile.
What is with
He
you?
is
You're
old.
so bad at talking to people.
said he's
Why do we
old.
let you talk? Good lord. This guy's not going to kill us.
I mean, yeah. Apparently he's trying to kill people.
Roll-
He's trying to eat us.
Roll me a persuasion.
Sure.
Whoa! Look at you coming in, rolling demands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Give me a persuasion.
How good are you
with
with it?
18.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
you see like the battle drain from my face, like
It's what I do.
okay.
You talk people down from
Yeah.
crazy decisions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Blow up,
okay.
and then
convince
blow up
people
the
of
palace.
I convince people
Yeah.
of things. It's not the talking people down.
It's the most Sam trait that Ren
I
has.
needed somebody to talk me off of that because it was gonna be like straight line,
Yeah, no,
kill
we're-
everything in the
yeah,
way.
we're-
Like
Oh my god!
Very Mina of
It's
you.
that's how it was over there.
Suddenly, just
It's-
so good. It's
I think you've been gone
Bex?
for too long.
Ren, that's how it was over there.
We're not there.
I haven't been exactly where you were.
And also when
Fuck
I
it up,
left,
Bex, fuck it
there was
up.
when I left there was a whole
Suddenly
tower of
everything
people
had a
trying to
bitch.
kill us as well.
Say a tower of people.
Yeah.
What is it with you and towers?
The tower we were in.
Yeah.
Where the people
I
were
gotta
trying
chill
to kill us.
watching you.
Those people.
Yeah.
So what? All people are bad now. Come on, mate.
Most people are bad.
It's me.
Much sooner
It's
than
us.
around.
You're all right.
These people are alright.
And you, I've never seen an elephant whose legs
look at
bend
this man.
backwards.
It's actually an optical illusion. You pick up his leg and you see it bends the right way.
He draws down on you like, what have you done with him?
He's just been minor illusioning the backwards knees the whole time. Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Off the rails.
I'll start leading. So what? Are we going in this town? You talking to these
Yes.
We're
people?
following you. Where
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
going?
I mean,
No,
aren't
I'm
you
gonna
supposed
go
to be
around.
finding someone?
We don't know.
Taking us to the Feywild.
Yeah,
please.
no, the portal's on the other side of this town.
then he
But
goes-
yeah, why are we going
Let's
in
not-
to kill everyone if
let's
we don't
not
have
pass-
to?
I wasn't. That was a straight line to get there.
Let's
Shortest distance
pass
is a
around.
straight line,
Let's
friends.
go around the city.
Okay.
I think
doing the old
we
pass
draw
around.
enough attention.
Old pass around.
Okay.
Did the guy see us? Is that what you were rolling for?
That's what I was checking for you.
It's better than the worm.
Might have
so
heard us.
Let's go. What's going on?
I'll banish him. No, I'm just kidding.
He was a demon, so he's just
A
gone.
minute of him just like,
He comes back and his sheep are going, damn it.
I took my eyes off of him for 1 second.
He comes back after a minute. He's got like no clothes. He's like all grizzled. He's like, I'm changed.
I was there for 10 years.
So how I know you said y'all are trying to go around the town. How wide of a berth are you giving? Like,
Oh, real
Oh, a
one.
big berth.
A big
baby.
berth.
Whatever
Big
makes
bird.
Big
now,
bertha,
like,
baby.
I didn't arrange in my
Full
longbow
C-section.
berth. Like,
whatever makes the most comfortable.
okay. So we'll say you guys stay.
Are you serious?
yes. I was like, why is he? And I was like,
We'll say that you guys
The widest person.
stay about a few hundred feet away from any of the city structures, and still, as you draw a bit closer, you do see that the community, though quite small, appears to have been there for a very long time. The buildings are quite old, and although they are just typical wood stone buildings with thatch roofs, it looks like they've been repaired and replaced many times over in the years.
next would be better to sleep here or sleep in the Feywild. What's safer?
here.
Do you smell
What's
that?
wrong with the Feywild?
Let's
Whenever
get,
they're cooking, it's really good.
There's a lot of things that can trick you in your sleep in the Feywild.
let's get close. Let's get close to your
I've heard about
area
that.
and take a rest.
Look, if you say it's safe, we can sleep in an inn here if you want.
Good
But
fall here.
Should be safe.
I will also say, Nix, with
They
your
don't make fun of
previous
us, no?
history check on this particular Fey crossing, you know that you want to be at that crossing not long after noon.
and during the day,
Basically, as soon as it gets dark,
yeah, we can't.
it becomes a different kind of crossing.
We can't step into this rift at night.
So could we step into the rift, and then do you have anything to keep us protected when we're there?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Any other questions?
So can we not just long rest outside of it?
Long rest, yeah. I mean, he knows that we cross the noon anyway. We can't get to the Feywild at night. Is basically-
What time
Yeah.
of day is it
You
now?
can't get
Is it
there
too
from
late
here.
already?
Oh, it's
You
dusk.
can. It'll just put you in a really bad place.
of the Feywild, whatever, right?
It
It's kind of like
would
leaping
not
with
be the
your-
Feywild, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like walking
Yeah,
with your eyes
so,
closed.
so what we're saying is that we have to be there right now. Like we're trying to get there and
No,
go
we
today.
traveled a little while.
It's
like
too late.
It's like 3
Oh,
or 4.
it's already too late.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's dusk.
The fuzz good.
Yeah.
We might as well go start.
I mean,
quite
yeah,
dark.
We might as well get some food, and we've got a lot of meat. We could trade.
You gonna sell that meat to those people?
Sure.
It's down to give them
exotic.
superpowers, right?
All right.
It's
yeah.
exotic, yeah.
Reluctantly, I'll
It's galaxy
go with them.
meat. I don't
Okay.
know what it's called.
Before we do
From another
that,
plane.
who's the closest person from around here who's been here?
I mean, she's from right next door to
Well, Sarnorin is.
Yeah.
No, you're not
Sarnorin's
from
been
here.
just about everywhere.
Recognize the area.
I've lived for a half.
Are they gonna
World
freak out about a
traveler
satyr?
people.
Are they gonna freak out about a satyr?
What?
Are they?
Satyr.
Him.
Are they gonna freak out about a satyr?
Make a history
I mean,
check.
the player
Cheryl.
doesn't
That
know.
should be the title of this
Cheryl.
episode.
Yeah.
Freak out about
Are they gonna freak out about a satyr?
Here I just called
21.
it surprise.
Yes.
They would freak out a little bit. So you know that their contact with the Feywild has definitely made them aware of the presence of Fey creatures, but a lot of that history has given birth to like fairy tales and folk tales,
I can wear a cloak.
cautionary tales.
Honestly,
Let's
man.
just
Probably
Yeah.
not your town.
Let's just
Just
pin
wanted
that
to say
right
that
here.
out loud. We're very close to where the.
I can't
planes
hide
meet.
my horns though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just.
camp outside.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of meat, and I've got rice. It'd be great.
Meat,
Yep.
rice,
Meat and rice.
and berries.
And cream.
And cream.
Yeah, we'll have berries for breakfast.
Okay, so you guys
Setting up camp.
find a spot to
yeah,
set
I
up
have berries
camp.
for dessert.
Me and Cheryl.
Basically,
take off first.
where you guys are, there's
No, you don't.
No.
the edge of the mountain range, which butts up perpendicular to the edge of the forest, and then the town is sort of nestled almost a little bit off of that corner. It's a little ways off the mountains, but just to kind of give you a lay of the land, I don't know exactly where you'd want to try and make camp.
How spooky does it get before we, accidentally stumble into a different plane? Can we go in the woods a little? Or
Yeah.
should we stay away?
Just stay away from the thin area, the rift area.
Is
What
that
does the rift
palpable?
look like?
So again, from that history check, that the Fey Crossing is supposed to be a clearing within the woods. So as long as you're in an area with
Deep in the forest?
fairly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
As
say
long
if we
as-
just get in the tree line,
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, can you talk to the trees?
Can I talk to the trees?
You can try.
Nature check.
During this long,
Yep.
Get in their sleep.
Not this guy.
10.
Not this time.
As you
I'm not
Go
going
look
to
for
sleep.
something.
place a hand on the tree, it feels much healthier than the ones that were
I'm not going to
in the mountains, but you get no response back, no feedback.
None here.
All right. That's okay.
Can I ask the broker a favor?
oh
You
jeez,
did last time.
yeah, you sure
we
did.
also-
We would need it.
We also need to camp outside of town because I forgot. I have 2
Zombies.
zombies following me.
Yeah,
Right.
They are also
new,
fey creatures,
like,
technically.
What's going on with those
What are they?
things? Those are
Fey.
dead.
They are.
Did you
After
see that? Did you see
fan
the thing I sent you on
creatures, so
Instagram?
I guess maybe recognize them.
Consider them high
I haven't
advanced.
checked yet.
They'll be
I think it's
gone.
on
I've been
your
I
all over
get
the
it,
place.
but-
Yeah, I think it's on
Tomorrow.
your personal one, but it was like somebody wrote something in chalk of like little gnome things, and I was like, "This is what I thought they looked like."
Wait,
Much cuter
what?
than I'll divide.
Yeah, they were.
You definitely see during this long rest, like Nyx is drawing in the dirt, trying to figure out the math of how long Masuda has been alone.
Alone?
Yeah, since he left the elemental plane.
How did you... So
Without his sword, too.
Yeah.
so this thing ate you.
Who has the sword?
So this thing...
Arsenaway.
Arsenaway. And I'll also say, Arsenaway, can I have that?
Asinaway has the sword.
Matsuda sword.
Matsuda
Inside
sword.
check you.
Yeah.
Every time
Okay.
you pull it out.
Make either persuasion or deception. Just don't tell me which.
Okay.
Just
Do I
and
roll
then you
anything?
make insight.
Insight.
Okay.
Yes.
What was the number?
I just want to return it to him.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Okay.
You probably had a 16 or something ridiculous.
What's 8 plus 7?
15.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
So, she can tell if like what your intentions are. with
It
the-
is. It's just a return to him.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna,
It's a persuasion check. Like,
yeah, just hand it to you.
okay. Take it, put him up back.
Okay.
So you got out because that worm ate you?
Yeah. It appears to be a trans-dimensional beast. We were fighting it at the same time y'all were fighting it. When
How do you know?
killed it, I think it's substantiated in the prime material.
How do you know you were fighting at the same time we were?
Because it swallowed me whole and I woke up in the prime material
What if it
after you
followed
killed.
a few weeks ago, and then came to you?
It could work that way. I don't know. I'm just telling you, it was moments after I was swallowed.
You were
This one was pulling me out.
Did you ever notice that, like, whenever it would, like, be there, that it had damage, and then sometimes it, like, at first it didn't, and then it did, but you didn't do it?
No, I was too busy trying to save my life and too busy getting swallowed.
Did it ever look like a chicken?
It never.
It never looked like a
It
chicken.
never looked like a chicken.
It
to
never,
me.
it never looked like a chicken.
Oh, that's so
Would that have
interesting. Yeah, you
hurt him?
also were morphed into a chicken somehow then.
Either that or like when we morphed it, you should have like burst the chicken in half. Bust it out.
No, I think
What?
because that's not how it works, right? It takes everything, even the contents of your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It
And I
turns
think
it into
I
a
think
chicken.
it
Because
like,
otherwise it's a...
it's
There are little chickens
Yeah.
inside the
Chicken's
chicken.
all inside the
when
chicken.
y'all
chicken's all the way down.
when y'all finally killed it, I think
Russian dancing chicken.
his body laid on this plane. Anything that was in his body.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you call into question the entire mechanic of like polymorph.
Yeah,
because
did
what if you
donuts turn
polymorph a
into
dragon?
polymorph?
I'm sure that dragon ate a pack of kobolds or a human
adventurers.
at some point. You know,
Or like the 10 adventurers. Like, keep sending me more.
We just got out of was it a Tarrasque? In your
yeah,
campaign,
yeah.
we were
Yeah,
in.
it was like that.
That was like it was like 3 or 4 sessions.
Tarrasque, thank you. It was like a Godzilla-sized
Yeah,
Tarrasque.
and for like 3 or 4 sessions, we were going through dungeons, but it was just the insides of the Tarrasque.
It was a schooling in biology,
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
and it was
I
actually like,
learned nothing.
come on,
It was fun.
every
School
little.
bus episode.
Yeah,
It really was.
a
It
magic
was.
school bus episode.
We learned how dangerous hydras can be.
How'd y'all get out? Which way did y'all take out?
The poop
The
chute.
poop.
I'm
The
pretty
poop
sure.
shoot, yeah.
We came out of the poop.
We didn't
When the
even
river
know.
Hey.
flows in a
Knew.
direction, you
Yeah,
follow.
no, and they also definitely found out what a stool elemental was.
Yeah, it threw poop at us.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Let's hope we end up in the earth plane.
yeah.
Yeah.
stool elemental, like wooden stools, and it just sits there.
Just
No,
sits
it
there.
was shit elemental. Let me clarify.
Yes, we're setting up camp.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think Cheryl or Ren.
Cheryl and Ren should watch first.
at all. So
Let's do first watch.
No.
We won't leave this
No.
time. We won't leave this
no.
time.
Let's not do
If
that.
I see them trying to take first watch,
no,
I'm
Cheryl's
staying
like
up with
totally
them.
Fine with not taking watch.
Fine.
After, like,
I'll
you go
stay up
bad
with
stuff.
I'll
Ren.
go to sleep.
Okay, or you'll go to sleep.
I'll
I don't
stay
care.
up with you.
All right, cool.
I want to take first watch.
Okay, all right.
I'll
I'll
take
stay up
first
with
watch,
you.
actually.
After
No.
the first night, after the night that I had last night,
going to
I'm
sleep?
not going to sleep first.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go to sleep first.
I'll take
either.
first watch with you.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm taking first watch. Whoever takes it with me.
Cheryl will do it.
Cheryl said no.
Okay, so me, Sam, and
I will
Sam.
take first watch with you.
Me, Sam, and Sam are going to sleep. Sarnoran, Brett, and Becca are staying awake.
Yeah, because
Ren.
another thing too, like
I'll stay.
another thing too, like Ren, you like to like wonder, right?
I mean, if there's sounds, I'm gonna go figure out what.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah, but
I'm
Cheryl
like,
always hears or sees the sounds.
Yeah, I'm not good at seeing sounds.
Yeah.
But if there's
I
sounds,
said I
I'm
wasn't gonna do it again this time too, and I did it.
Cheryl,
it's always your
I'm
fault.
not.
yeah,
What's
Cheryl.
that thing over there?
That
Cheryl
you
can go to
just sounded
sleep
like
because-
somebody who wants to stop having sex with someone. I said that would be the last time, and it wasn't. God,
That escalated
keep
quickly.
coming me back in.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
she's not
I'm
wrong.
gonna like on my watch. On my watch. I'm gonna like do like sweeps, like
Okay.
wide sweeps.
Got it. So it is worth noting that whenever they're setting up camp, Sarnoran deploys this fancy little
Box.
box.
It's not a. It's like 100 feet long on each side.
Yeah,
It's a
What is
fence.
You're
Oh, so
offense.
it doesn't have a roof?
No,
it just
Is it
goes
not
up
the-
indefinitely, or can you go over it?
It goes 100 by 100 by 100.
it might be.
This may change a
It
lot.
might
So it
be
is
a
a
box.
box.
It's a big ass box.
Magic,
Okay.
you know, it's tricky.
Big ass box.
Yes.
This is the first time
With-
you've
Mordenkainen.
been
With
inside of it.
shit
Mordenkainen's
elementals inside of
private
it.
sanctum is the name of
Okay.
the spell.
It does not allow you to hear things from the other side of the barrier. So you can see things, but you can't hear stuff.
I have
Ooh.
turned that off.
Music.
Oh, you have turned that
You
off,
choose
so that's
which
different.
ones.
I can choose which effects to take
But can they
place.
hear?
So what
but they can
effect
hear
does it have right now?
It is a two-way hearing.
What
Okay,
effect does
if
it have
you
now?
tell me about that,
Hearing
then
one-way scene.
if he tells me about that, I'm making 100-yard circle around,
Okay.
like right on the edge of the perimeter.
So yeah.
Make a perception check for
it's
me.
disadvantage to perceive us in it.
Hey, I want to
Including
be honest.
dark
I
vision.
said earlier that I would have the a berry for dessert.
Okay.
For the
Make a
Hey.
Constitution save.
That's a
Uh,
21.
Berries that I
Nation
harvested
can't
from
Okay.
the other day. That what's her
I'm
name?
very
They were good.
perceptive boy.
So with your 21, you see that on a quiet night like this, under the light of the moon, the greenery and the trees feel enchanting, and it's probably because you've been in the Earth elemental plane for so long. This is one of the first times you've seen green in hundreds of years, and it reminds you of home. As a breeze blows through, you hear the leaves rustle, the branches sway and creak.
been watching
The sound is familiar and reassuring to you. And then you hear the snapping of one of those small branches.
I'll target on it. What is it?
It's far enough in the distance that you wouldn't be able to see,
Okay.
but you were able to hear it in the woods. Yeah.
Is Ren with me?
No.
Did you say
He
up?
said he was sleeping.
I'm
I,
up.
took,
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't take
sleeping.
Okay.
These two. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
walking with me?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you all walking with
No,
him?
no, no, no. I'm staying near our.
So
if
it's just me
these
and
two are
somebody.
walking, yeah, no. Yeah, if you two are walking, then I'll kind of stay near.
I'll give you the whole.
We should have done it, man.
We've learned our lesson.
Have we?
Hey, my
You
con
might
save
have
is a
learned a
21.
Okay.
Very quietly.
Berry tastes awful, but you're able to keep it down, and something in the back of your mind is like, medicine is supposed to taste bad. This is probably good for me.
All right,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yikes.
What was that, Barry?
I harvested some berries the other day because a hag said that they were good berries, and I
Well,
said,
Her tongue's
All
like
right.
The hag said,
Spotted. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So in my mind, the hag said they were good
Yeah, yeah,
berries,
yeah.
so I took them true to the dice rolls.
Nice.
Yep. No cheating over here, baby.
I'll quietly summon my cat and try to get a visual on what he's talking about.
okay,
We'll point the cat in the direction.
gotcha. As
We're just making a small circle around everyone, like not super close, but like since I took that berry, I'm just farting around you guys. I'm just making a circle. I'm just like,
It's Arsinoe naked.
it's like, it's like I ate a prune or something.
no, like ate a mushroom. Like
Oh,
You're
yeah.
tripping.
it's Arsinoe naked in the woods. Like
make an investigation check for me.
Investigation.
Yeah.
You got it.
Ooh.
You really only know the direction you're looking
18.
for whatever this thing was. Okay. As Harry gets close to where you feel like the sound came from, the trees grow still. The breeze no longer shakes the leaves, and it is eerily quiet. When Harry begins to search the branches, the canopies, the ground, he sees no sign of anything out of the ordinary until it looks like one out of the hundreds of trees around it is moving very slowly.
I will dismiss him immediately,
Okay.
and I will message you in your head and say, the tree is moving about X yards up.
Can I respond in my head?
Mhm.
This is new.
Yes. Let's
The
find a tree.
The tree is moving?
The tree.
Like a person moving?
Like, was it humanoid in shape?
It looked
Like it was striding?
it looked like it blended in with a tree. It looked distinctly like a part of a tree
It
was
looked like
moving.
it was part of the tree.
And I definitely have seen tree ants before, right?
Yeah.
On
Based
this,
on-
on this side of the rift?
Based on his description,
Yes.
it doesn't
Yeah.
sound like it would be that because for a tree ant would be like the entire tree. This
Yeah.
seemed to be like just a part of it.
Okay. Like a twig.
But yeah,
Dry
yeah,
ass.
we've seen.
Nobody's side.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
I would tell him to tell the cat to come back.
He
He's gone.
dismissed it.
He's
They
disappeared.
can't see him.
No, what I mean.
Let's
It's
back
very
up.
hot.
Let's back up. Watch. So we was like back up about 100 yards.
Quietly.
Yeah, you start to smell something a little off.
Yeah, we back up about 100. Or it's 100 feet barrier, right?
Mhm.
Back about half the distance, and then like train on where it's coming from. See if
Can't
it's gonna
decide
cross
what
there.
feature they want
Okay.
to have, but I think it's supposed to be leaders.
As you watch the tree line, you don't immediately notice anything come out of the woods for about an hour. But just as your attention begins to dwindle, you do see what appears to be low-lying vines creeping across the ground out of the forest and in the direction of the town.
Of
The
the
town.
town?
Not
Not us? Like
Not
it's
you.
moving kind of away from us?
Yep.
Bye, Felicia.
Is there anything particularly noticeable about that side of the town that it's heading towards? Like
The mayor's house.
It is
Is
the
it heading towards fire? Is it heading towards something like a landmark or?
It is the same side of town that the farmer was leading his livestock back to. There are a lot of other structures there, but that's the first thing that immediately pops into your head, just because it was fairly
Gonna eat the goats.
nearby to where you all were.
Got really good at nonverbal communication with Sam.
Okay, hold on a second. You can continue. I'm thinking through something.
Yeah. So as the
I'm gonna let it do what it wants to do.
as it continues to creep out, you notice that it does indeed approach the fenced-in area. Not your fenced-in area. The fenced-in area of livestock, not you, the livestock. And it lifts open the wooden gate holding the sheep in, and then slips back to the forest.
How far away is that from us?
A couple hundred feet.
We didn't have to send him to the elemental plane for him to lose his sheep.
If you're gonna do anything, I'm gonna stay your hand. You know,
Thinking.
like
But I'm not close enough.
like just let the thing eat the sheep.
Oh, you're gonna.
Yeah, just close the gate back.
So Norin, a lot of things go bump in the night, and everything needs to eat.
I don't know if it's eating though, mate. It left. Seems like he's just causing.
Just paving the way.
Maybe just causing a bit of disruption there.
Let's watch.
Do you want me to go see what I can see?
Did it have to pass through the cube to go towards town?
No.
No, it's probably just right outside.
Allow
Yeah.
my. I'm telling you this in my head.
Yeah,
Allow my cat to keep watch at least.
as long as it's not messing with us.
All right, and I'll send Harry to go sit by the farmhouse and to report to me everything that's happening.
Okay. As Harry arrives there and begins to watch, you notice several of the sheep very organized, like sort of marching out of the
Like Pied Piper.
These are
style,
Yeah.
not sheep.
Like pink elephants on parade type shit.
well, I mean, they're not walking, but like they're on all fours and everything still. But
through the looking glass.
Still, he
clam
said.
full.
they're walking
Yeah, I'll see you
they're
up work.
walking
Come on, walk.
directly towards the woods, basically in a straight line.
We're French.
Well, I'm gonna go. Oh, I definitely want to go. Like use my third eye on that.
Okay.
Sheep are leaving deliberately, in order, in file.
You'd be able to see. Yeah, make a perception check with advantage.
That's so cool.
Are they saying anything?
The sheep.
Can he hear them speak?
Meh.
Man. They all say it at the same time.
Is there anything
but
else
they all
out of
say
the
it in
ordinary?
the cadence. Man.
Is there anything else out of the ordinary?
Their brain will-
They do have little metal antennas coming out of their head. No.
They have tinfoil hats.
Aluminum foil hats. Yeah.
Yeah.
24, Alex.
So with that,
They're counting it themselves.
it's faint, but you are able to see almost like an eerie sort of like greenish haze that mists in a serpentine path towards where the sheep are, and they're almost following that.
Sarnoid.
Just green ivy.
Sarnoid, I see something. I'll explain it to you.
This is not our quarrel.
Yeah, whatever.
I just feel so bad for that phone.
We're already late for the things we have to do. It's 3 sheep. I don't care.
Is it 3 sheep?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yep, both of us.
Is
I was
it all
if it's
his
30
sheep?
sheep, I might be.
No, he's
more-
got like 40 or 50.
Oh, man,
he's got a
that's
large
like,
field
who
of
cares?
So don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I think he's right.
Head shepherd searches for anyone lost sheep.
Oh my god.
He's sleeping right now.
Okay.
What a biblical
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're asleep.
So
I'm gonna use my eye to go make a bigger perimeter and tell them like, okay, y'all watch over them for a little bit. I'm gonna make a bigger perimeter in the 10 minutes that I have this.
okay, you're staying within the 100-foot
Yes,
border
yeah.
though.
Are you
Okay.
taking over like watch?
Sort of. We're just swapping.
She's going to the border while y'all stay. with
Yeah, I
us.
mean, I would tell you just like let's stay on task.
Okay. As you watch the sheep approach the edge of the woods, they're continuing to walk in one after the other. And you guys are in the woods a bit, so you can see that they actually walk past you in that same trance. You listen, you watch for any sign of harm that would befall them, but you don't notice anything until they are out of your vision. Even your true sight can no longer see them.
Weird. Alright, I'll just journal
I was
about
just
it.
thinking the same thing in the head.
Yeah.
Also very Lion King heavy episode.
Yes. Yeah.
I have to pick up the fish.
Except we killed that
And so-
fucking chicken.
With that eventful first watch,
Now it's Ren
No, and Taffy.
and
And Taffy. I'm not waking up Cheryl. I'm waking up Taffy.
I'll cast sleep on
I'll
you.
wake up.
That's
Cheryl.
fine.
Cast
Cheryl
sleep
don't
on
want to be
him.
like, we're staying here, guys.
Cast sleep
Like,
on
no,
this
it's
one over here.
Really shitty about
That's
it.
true. Fuck me, please.
Everything.
Cast sleep on him.
Yeah, what did I do?
Let's go back to sleep.
Are you really casting sleep on him?
No.
I mean,
Damn it.
yeah, I was about to say
really
roll
waking
hit
you up,
points.
though.
Okay, I'm up.
okay.
She's gonna leave her alone. She's gonna do watch by herself.
Yes.
I
Go to
don't
sleep,
know.
Ren.
I'm
Cheryl
just
does have his
saying.
monocle, so he wouldn't.
I'll wake Cheryl up.
Oh, you ain't getting. You're not getting. What's going on?
He's got last
I was gonna wake you up.
one. He's got
Yeah,
last
Cheryl's
one.
not gonna wake you up.
He's gonna look at Ren and go,
I have not gotten us into trouble yet. You always started.
No.
You've gotten us in trouble. Cheryl's been like, interesting thing over there.
you
And
murdered
go,
a despot. Shut up.
I had to.
You blew up
You
a
got
tower.
us in the most trouble.
We didn't get in any trouble.
We fought a giant
y'all got-
snake for that.
They
got
got in
no
no
trouble
trouble for that.
Nobody knows it was us.
Yeah.
People
Nobody.
totally know.
How would they know?
us.
Only because somebody told him.
No one's gonna know.
Yeah. That
No,
tracks.
that like
tracks.
Yeah, that tracks.
But also,
that werewolf
I mean,
is
definitely
dead.
was crying. On it.
That,
Anyway,
that was a
so what
cool
happened?
bartender. Like,
Y'all tell us
He
about
was
the
very
sheep?
cool.
Y'all tell us about the sheepness?
He wasn't that cool.
Yeah, I told you.
Can
about
we
the
still
sheep.
like see them, or they're long gone?
They're gone into the thick of the woods. Further
Into the
than-
thick of it.
And I was like,
The sheep do
I'm just
prance like that.
imagining those down
My favorite part of them.
Oh my god. So, if it is Cheryl, Ren, and Taffy, I need you.
Ren
It's
and
just
So
Cheryl,
just Cheryl and Taffy. I need you both to make perception checks for me.
I fart in Ren's face.
I give her a pink eye.
14.
I'm trying to fill out my options.
Your options are stay
13.
asleep.
Okay.
That took a really long time. I'm sorry. I was trying
The
to.
two of you keep your eyes peeled for any other eventful happenings stemming from the woods. But there are no sign of any sheep, and although the gate is open to the farmer's flock, no more leave the fenced-in area.
Oh, so there were more in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you said there was
Only
like
three
50 in there.
There's a bunch.
They're having a sheep party.
Three is a small sacrifice. Like,
Oh, sheep.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I thought it was like his whole flock. I'm like sad that he only has 3, I guess.
Me too.
Shitty little farmer. He only has 3
He's just
sheep.
starting.
Yeah.
I mean, if it
Yeah,
was
not
alright-
anymore.
Business was
If it's
bad.
all right to retcon that, like after the sheep left, I'd have
Eaten
mage hand to close the door, the gate.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
If anybody, so no, you'd have seen it. My mage hand looks like a bunch of little rock beetles that come off my bow, and they float around. They kind of just look like a hand. They pick up the gate.
You
and
probably
float
would have
over.
seen it with your
What?
third eye too, huh?
happened to the leaves?
No more. Had
Respect.
to learn something new.
I get that.
Can you learn the leaves again though?
Not very many leaves in the elemental plane of Earth.
No.
Yeah.
So, as the night presses on, you don't really notice any other peculiar happenings. But you do hear the rumble of thunder in the distance as a storm begins to roll in.
Coming from
Coming from the mountainside.
west.
Yeah.
Right.
That would just be west, more or less. Yeah.
So,
I've been going west.
okay. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
What else?
woken me up.
to
That
do?
was,
For what?
About the same?
You didn't miss anything.
you haven't heard anything more from him.
No. I can't imagine he's happy.
We're hopefully going to the Feywild will help.
We'll see.
Right? Aren't the stones in there?
Yeah,
that
they're
no one plays with
Feywild
their
shards,
Feywild?
so hopefully I can put that bond
up some new
back.
ones.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Nyx, it's probably also safe to assume that the sword would have always been on Matsuda's person. This is the first time that you've actually had some time with it yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I asked for it back.
Yeah.
Odd.
Is there
I would've
anything
held
else
on
that you
to
guys
it.
wanted to do on your
That was
watch?
so fun.
We'd probably just talk about all the crazy shit that's been. Like, we haven't
Are you strong?
like done a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, never us.
True.
Not just us two.
Dummy strong.
So yeah, just
I'll get you in a few episodes.
Oh
Don't let me again.
Okay, whatever.
So
Oh.
it happened last night, so Cheryl's like definitely not.
Yeah.
as morning comes, the light that you would expect to pierce through the tree canopies and illuminate your surroundings never does. The storm clouds have rolled in, and though it's not raining, it is very dark still. All of you awake, and Nyx, you find you have a more well-founded understanding of what this sword actually is. It is a +1 longsword with the ability to deal extra piercing damage on subsequent attacks landed. And the paper charm that's on it actually serves as a one-time use of any damage type that you would like. So I can get all that like mechanically in writing, but
Okay.
now you have like a better idea of, what's so great about this sword.
It's a two-handed sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nyx, what should we... What?
Oh, they're gonna be like, I have this one.
No.
I would like to make that my monk weapon.
What should we know about the Feywild?
There are two courts. The Seelie and the Unseelie.
What's a court?
Like a kingdom.
A kingdom. Like
Okay.
you would have like a court of a magister. And there is the Seelie and the Unseelie. And the Seelie would be like the spring court. And the Unseelie would be like the winter court.
And is one better or bad or worse than the other?
Yeah. Just
Yes.
as you would associate with light and darkness.
Is winter good or winter bad?
They're bad.
Oh,
You
man.
thinking like Snow's White, so you're like,
Everything
Love
dies.
winter.
you must.
I was thinking cold sucks.
look.
That's the bad side.
But look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. When we're over there, I can lead a little bit, but many things will try to trick you. Many things will try to lead you astray. And I can't count for everything.
So,
Are you going to? Because I'm
if
going
something
to.
tries
You
to
don't.
trick us, what should we do?
Don't trust anything.
Do I think he's lying?
yeah, Cheryl's gonna inside check him.
Do I
Okay.
think this is trick number 1?
Yeah, right. Make either persuasion or deception, Brett.
16.
Just let us know the number.
25 on my insight.
I got a 16 for.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Oh,
persuade
so
y'all.
you're mad.
I'm trying to persuade you.
Just trying to tell us.
I'm trying to persuade you. Yeah, like
Don't trust anything.
don't trust anything.
Plants included?
Can we trust each other?
Nothing.
Like, how far do you mean?
Nothing.
Don't trust images that aren't yourself.
So, I mean, how do we know that we're following you?
You won't.
Well,
You just have to trust me.
Oh, True Sight.
Trust
Hey,
me.
True Sight might be okay for that.
In
We only use that a couple times a day, though.
instances-
That will definitely come in handy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll help in some cases.
All right, pack up Kim. Let's go.
Okay. Moving further
Get
into
some
the
spells
woods, Nix, I need you to make an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
Hey, do I feel any better, Alex, today from that medicine I had last
Oh yeah, I mean it did make you feel bad. It just didn't taste good. You made the save.
That's a 15.
Okay.
You've been rolling good.
I've been rolling really good.
As you're looking around at your surroundings and the fact that the sun really has not come out yet, the forest, even though you're happy to see it feels gloomy and not quite as sunshine and happiness as you would like. You begin to wonder if perhaps the Fey crossing isn't only determined by the time of day.
Are we after 12 right now? Afternoon?
It's still early morning.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
I'm still going to move us towards it. Not into it, but on the at least to the towards, like, I don't want to waste any time.
Gotcha.
I want to get at least to around it, so we can see and we can observe it.
Okay. So, as you press further onwards into the woods, you know that you must be nearing the clearing because it's been several hours of travel now. When the trees do start to thin a bit, you see ahead of you a small rocky structure with a waterfall leading down into a small pool. There appears to be a small rock structure in the middle of that pool and something standing atop of it, but it's pretty far in the distance still.
Is this what I would normally expect then?
You've never been there, so you only know that it is a Fey crossing.
Okay. What time is it? Is it afternoon?
At this point, it's about 11 a.m. Not quite noon, but and still notably dark and gloomy. You can't see it because of the tree canopies, but you can hear rain in the distance.
When he said yesterday that we wouldn't be able to go at night, would I have known that to have been because of light rather than time?
Let's see. Make an Arcana check for me.
Yeah, I think it's time.
8.
He said time of day. So
Would I have any insight on this since I have a connection to the Feywild?
I will allow you to make a nature check, but this will probably be the last check on it.
All right.
Would
Would I
I
know?
have a...
Just gonna go around the table till we get the right answer.
19.
That was wonderful.
Okay. You can't explain it, but you feel like everything you've heard of the Feywild is happiness, even if it's veiled, even if it's veiling threats. Sunshine, even if it's veiling rain, you know. And so you get the feeling that this inclement weather isn't indicative of the Feywild.
Are we like? Do I see that you're going to it, like to the cross?
I would hold up until I knew it was past midday,
Okay.
just because that's what I go off of. Is the time.
Then I'll just bring it up and say that something feels off. Maybe we should wait until the weather clears.
Why would we wait until the weather clears?
Yeah, he said we just go at noon.
It's because they have to say that because he rolled. I'm telling you out of character. They're not just disagreeing with you for the sake of it.
I know.
Yeah.
You have a gut. You have a gut
Dummy roll,
feeling.
so
Yeah, I know.
This is
Yeah, I know. I'll just. I don't know how to explain it. Help me.
Would
How
you?
it's like dark around it, right?
I mean, the whole area is dark. It's kind of similar to how it was whenever you entered the forest near Tongro. It was like rainy and kind of nasty out.
I want to go in there so bad.
Because it rained every day.
No, it didn't
Look at
rain the
the
day
guy.
before.
I just feel like maybe to give it the best shot, then we wait until it's bright and sunshiny outside.
Nix, what happens if you go at night?
You go to the bad place.
Can we see how like the whole sky's black, or we're like, oh, we've got a couple hours before the sun gets here?
You know how
Is it like
in the
hurricane
morning
weather?
You get a little bit of light, but you can't see the sun yet. I mean, it's basically the light level is equivalent to that. It is
So,
very
we
dark,
Can't see, like,
very
out
dark
the distance,
clouds.
there's, like, a break in the clouds or anything.
No, especially not in the canopies of the trees.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't risk it.
It's like we're wearing sunglasses.
Yeah. Polarized
Not.
sunglasses.
All right. So, how long do you think we should wait? How long can we wait? We have to
It
go
might be
soon,
weeks.
right?
Well, I have access to a spell. It takes some time to prepare, but it does cast daylight in an area. If it is light,
I mean, it can't hurt to try.
I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know a way out of the bad place if you went there accidentally? You okay with waiting?
He turns around and starts drawing in the sand.
So,
I suppose.
The thing is, if we go to the wrong place, it could take even longer.
Yeah.
Taffy, since you were the one that kind of had this suspicion, I need you to make a perception check for me.
$17?
Okay. As you look into the distance at this figure standing near the pool of water that's coalesced,
Figure?
you see that they are humanoid. Although their skin appears to be the same consistency and color as the trees around them. But there is another color that pops out to you. Two colors, in fact. White and red.
I feel like you're trying to tell me something.
Yeah, you're in the distance, so it's hard to tell exactly what it is, but
I know. I'm
you
like
can see
white
those
and
two
red.
colors.
Is this
I
figure
know too much about
doing
magic now.
something?
I don't know the significance of that if I'm supposed to.
You can see that it's like sort of hunched over a
It's
bit.
not like calling the storm like this?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not doing any wild movements.
Okay.
But
Hunched
this is a
over like it's
statue.
hurting.
No, it's hunched over and it is definitely moving.
It's the loading screen dance.
Choose your character.
It is definitely moving, but it's not doing any sort of like crazy dance.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's hunched over. It appears to be interacting with something else.
How far away is it?
A few hundred feet off. That's why it's hard to make out the details of it.
Is it? Can I perceive it as hostile?
I'm gonna have you roll an insight check with disadvantage. 'Cause
Okay.
This would be very hard to tell.
All right. Let's see what that is. That's a 17.
Okay. Given your background as well, with what's happened to you in the past couple of months, real time, this thing is definitely hostile.
And
Okay.
it's humanoid, you said?
And you said it's how far away?
About a few hundred feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna y'all see Nick's like pull his bow.
Before you shoot, I'm gonna have a question. The bladesmith. Do we know anything about like what kind of clothing he usually wore?
You knew that he usually wore pretty simple clothing. He wasn't a man of like
Red
extreme,
and white.
like crazy elegance. There was just a brown cloak basically that he wore on his outings.
This isn't. He's not.
You would recognize
Yeah,
Matsuda.
yeah.
It is not Matsuda.
No, I'm gonna shoot this thing.
Okay. In that
Can
case,
Secretly, as it is invisible, use Mage Hand to trip him as he shoots.
I
I
don't think you'd be able to do it with Mage Hand.
I'll cast telekinesis if I have to.
I will. It would be possible with telekinesis.
Let's do
I
it.
say not with Mage Hand only because I know there's a limit of 10 pounds of force, and he's not. I don't. You're planted. I mean, your feet are planted.
Yeah.
It's not
Like
like
I'm
you're
drawing
walking.
back for a long shot right now.
So you could do it with telekinesis if you want to.
No, I thought he was advancing.
No.
Oh.
So
No, I got a sharpshooter. I can shoot like 500 feet.
Why are we shooting this thing?
Because I did a perception check of it and like
I'll
It
just
looks like
message
a-
him and say,
it looks like he's doing some nefarious
we're
stuff.
exposed right here. Do you honestly think this is the best tactical decision, even if that's your choice?
Makes his bow drawn. Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
I know it's like this is like cramping up. It's like guys, I'm pulling.
Yeah, it's,
In through your nose.
I can hold it, but like I'll message you back and I'll be like, something ain't right here.
Then hide.
And do what?
Not draw attention to ourselves.
I'll draw back, but we have the element of surprise. We
We
should
still
take
have
it.
it. So let's
We
come
should
up with
take it.
Then let's come up with a plan.
Yeah,
Don't shoot the
we
guy.
shoot this thing from 500 feet away.
How do they?
what
How
a
does-
plan.
And when it gets closer,
How do the
Yeah,
crossings?
it has to close.
Nix, how do
I'll
your crossing?
hide.
How do these crossings work?
right now.
They're rifts. They're thin places into different planes of existence. Either the Feywild. This one is particularly volatile into the Feywild or into this
23.
really shitty place.
What
but
if
do
it
you
drags
like-
us there?
We don't go
I feel
there.
like you would know it's the Shadow Fae.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So see, this is either like the Feywild or the complete diametrically opposed place.
the
Like,
Bozo Feywild.
Diametrically opposed.
the shadow
Bizarro
realm.
Feywild.
No, it's not the Feywild. It's like the diametrically opposed. If you got a ring of all the,
It's like the upside down.
Yeah.
yeah. If you got a ring
Yeah.
of all of the realms,
Yeah.
then that one is like
Right.
They're all
perfectly
Basically,
oppositely aligned.
the Feywild is like sort of like it's overlaid
Yes, I understand.
on the material plane. The Shadow Fae is the same, but in
But
the
on
opposite
the bottom.
direction.
Yeah,
So
on
where
the
the
bottom.
Feywild is everything like
Bizarre Feywild.
high emotion,
You got
very
Yeah.
vibrant. This place is very low emotion
This
and
is
very
ma-
desaturated.
The
understand,
Feywild
yeah.
is the manic part of your personality.
yeah.
Dude, what you figuring
got
out of
it.
here,
So
Cheryl?
you guys, I understand.
So the Feywild is like if you took.
yeah.
It's like if you
Sorry,
just
I know-
Exact opposite.
Like
I know. I know.
like
I'm
Bizarro Feywild, like I
know
just fucking said.
It's the opposite.
Oh,
I
thank
don't
God
think you
you're
understand.
here.
It's the diametrically opposed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I was talking at you, but I was like saying it for everybody. you just happened to be the one that asked the question. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So the Feywild.
Did-
has-
Okay, all right. I'm done with it. Fuck.
So what's happening here?
What's happening? Well, you gonna let me shoot
I
this thing?
stealthed. I already hid behind a tree.
What did you roll for?
A 23.
Nice.
I figure like nobody else in this party can make me second guess this shot except for you.
I just don't think we
Why do you-
know everything about what's happening right now. What if you hit this thing
Listen,
and we all end up in a dimensional rift because of that?
What if it
Let's
pulls us
fight
in?
something. Let's do it.
Would you go away? You're such a bad influence.
When did I become
You're
a
supposed to
bad
be the leader of a
influence?
nation.
If he draws
I'm
this,
trying
Cheryl
to
would
figure
cast
it out.
Emotions on him, but he's gonna hold off seeing as he's not ready to fire yet.
Okay.
I'll pull my crossbow.
Do it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Now there's
It's not
two
good.
people.
It's not
Okay.
good. son.
It doesn't
know
look
what?
good. Looks
I'm only
dangerous.
gonna ask one more time, and then
If you
you're
fire
free to do
something.
whatever you want. I think we should come up with a plan. If the plan is shoot it and see what the fuck happens, then you guys are
I
taking
thought the
the
plan
lead.
had already started. I'm
No,
hidden behind this tree over here.
Look, we
No one
can
can
get,
see me.
we can get
That's what
closer.
I'm saying.
We can get closer, but
If we
then
get
we're closer to
I
the
can
rift.
help.
How close can we get before it becomes a problem for
How
us?
close can we get?
I don't trust like any of
Roll
like,
another
rifts.
history check
You
for
said
me.
we're 200 feet away, right?
A few
Give or
hundred.
take- A few hundred.
Yeah.
feet? History.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, I think rifts feel
Because
more
that-
like a breath. Like they could like expand and contract.
That is a 13.
Okay. Again, you haven't been to this Fey Crossing before. You know its existence because of its unique nature.
Right. Because it flips.
But you fail to remember exactly like exactly how the crossing works. Like if you just walk into it, do you go into the water that's there? You're not sure.
If we get just a little bit closer, I can communicate it without it seeing me or knowing where I am.
Yes, but what if you end up in the Shadowfell and then we have to go
Yeah.
and get you?
It's literally like 80 more feet.
How do you know that? Do you know
I can
that?
stay back
Yes.
here.
No.
I know it's off
I can
in
stay
a
back
way.
here with you.
I'm a smart person.
Yeah,
I
I
read
know, but I
books.
feel like he has to convince
Good
me
for
not
you.
to
We
shoot
all
this
read
thing.
books.
You need to read more of them then. We're fine.
God, I don't think. Have you ever been to this before?
Do you think that just random village people accidentally fall
can't
into the
see me, man. I'm
Feywild
hidden in
all
a
the
tree
time?
right now.
I'm
You're
talking
just
to you in your
metal
brain.
dice.
At
My
least the
toe.
sheep have walked in here. Yeah.
Is that
Fuck
a
with me.
cantrip?
I got fucking yes
okay.
message.
All right.
I didn't know. I was
All right,
like-
so Nora, we'll do it your way, but as
Okay.
soon as things go south, I'm gonna start raining hellfire on
That's
this thing.
fine. I'll let you know as soon as it does.
I'm staying
Okay.
up in my tree, motherfuckers.
So
Just hanging back with
I'm gonna get within 120
I'm
feet.
gonna hide.
Okay.
I'm
But
gonna,
before I
I'm just
do
watching
that,
him.
I'm gonna take
God.
it.
I'm
I'm trusting the
take
dude.
10
He's done,
and
he's done
hide.
this
two
before.
things. Has this humanoid trained to us? Is it facing us?
It is not. It's
No.
facing the pool of water.
And I relay to Sarnoran like, hey, he looks like he's doing some nefarious shit from what I can perceive.
Okay. Then, as a countermeasure, before I walk forward, I'll cast greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And who
Very
else?
nice.
'Cause it-
No,
that's
it's just
one
me.
person,
Yeah.
It just means I
Yeah.
can cast
Yeah.
while I'm invisible, and so I'll get as close as I need to, and I'll cast message towards the
I'm gonna take a
being,
Okay.
and I'll ask, "What is your purpose here?"
Okay. Before I answer that, you said you're in position, like ready to shoot,
Yeah,
but you're still way back.
I
Right?
hid and and I stayed back and I have a
take him
trained
out real
arrow.
quick before this turns
Make
into a battle.
make a stealth check for me.
If his bow is drawn,
Is take 10 a thing in yours?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
All right.
What is T10? I don't know what that is.
I didn't mean to
Taking
throw that
average
dice.
Just yeah.
Take the average.
It's the same roll. All right.
Nice.
It's new. That is a 50.
How would know?
I'm gonna
Okay.
be hiding near him, but like I said, if he fires, I'm firing.
Okay. Sorry, that was a notification to let me know that my door was opened.
Hey, Alex, your door's
also,
open.
There is the concern that Sarnoran accidentally walks into the Feywild. I know he's greater invisible.
Not the Feywild.
Not that he accidentally goes into this place.
The
The
shadow.
dark place.
If there's any indication
Nothing
that
darker
that
than my
happens,
soul.
Like if he becomes visible and then like whoa, this goes away, Cheryl's gonna like sprint in after him, no questions asked.
Oh,
Got
Made
it.
that decision.
But
Okay.
we can't see you when you're great at invisibility.
So-
right?
That's right.
That's why I said
Unless
that.
What
I
was the
drop it.
question you asked one more time? Now that we've established all.
What is your purpose here?
This creature looks up immediately and begins to survey its surroundings. And as its head whips around and looks in your general direction, not at you because you're invisible, you see blood dripping from its lips. You see the carcass of
White
one
and
of the
red.
3 sheep
Oh, white and red.
in its clutches as it licks its lips and does not respond.
Having a little snack?
Mind your own business.
Actually, it is my business because we're trying to get through. Can you move out of the way, please?
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Yes.
By all means. And he kind of motions towards the lake.
Oh, I don't move.
He's still like searching frantically, trying to see anyone that could be in the vicinity. That is a net one.
Yeah, I saw it from here.
What are you called?
Should you?
Do you just roll stealth?
Oh, it's a nat 20.
I'm stealth wherever he is.
Yeah, I would have stealth too, but I didn't.
We
have your
didn't roll
so,
for it.
yeah.
I don't know if you want us to or if we're just going off of what he's got.
Oh no, we've got Taffy's roll left.
I did roll nat 20.
Yeah.
Just so please tell me we have to.
I guess.
I rolled stealth. Please
What
accept
am I
it.
waiting for from you?
A message.
Okay.
Things you can't see.
Because I can perceive him moving and.
Well, he's standing still.
Well, I can't perceive him. I can perceive the
The
creature.
thing. It was like on a swivel.
Yeah,
I'll just
turn around,
say,
it's
stay
looking
calm.
in motion like.
Stay calm. He's
Okay.
just a little shocked.
I am called Barlam.
And why are you here, Barnum?
Why don't you tell me why you're here?
Well, I live here.
I told you why I was here.
You see, I have exchanged my name. I expect yours in return.
That was a mistake that you made.
Yeah, boy, that's good.
The guy from the water.
Dude.
He's eating a sheep.
I will ask you this again.
Oh, sick.
Why
yeah, that
are
was the
you
white
here?
and red.
Sir Norn's like
The
talking
blood,
to
it was
him.
blood?
Blood and sheep.
That was cool.
As you said, it's just a snack.
What if the snacks make him stronger, though?
I mean, the snacks do make you stronger.
That's the point.
Guys, how food
Hungry, eat a
works.
Snickers.
Shut up, everyone here.
Well, I kindly suggest.
What were your stealth rolls?
23, baby.
23?
You didn't tell me to roll. So
Oh, sorry. Yours
15,
15.
but I'm like 200 feet
21.
away.
21. And you're
Yeah,
still far away as well.
If
Right
he,
next
he
to
was
him.
like 250.
Mine was
Yeah.
nat 20.
I'll message Nyx
Okay.
and I'll say it's the same
17.
one from last night.
Should have killed
Nothing
it last
good.
night.
Nothing good indeed.
Say the word.
You,
Hold.
as you're speaking, see the creature's hand loose its grip on the dead sheep carcass, now thudding into the shallow water before him. You see him slip his hand
She's such a loud
sort of
drinker.
down.
No funny business now. Let's not do anything
Oh,
we regret.
no.
And as he brings it into plain sight, still looking around, trying to see where you all are, you see a green energy beginning to exude from his hands.
Is it magic?
dissipates into the woods around you.
Is he gone?
No, he's still there.
Will you-
Not close enough for that. All right.
How far are we all from it?
I'll say
We're 200.
If you're all by Nyx, like a few hundred feet off,
Yeah.
and you're 120 feet away.
Nyx, you'll know the sign when you see it.
When that green flash he just made.
It wasn't. I'll
Well, you
ask-
did have to ask. Yeah.
I'll ask you one final time. Please exit the clearing in peace. Or
Brett.
pieces.
I like it. Ooh.
For pizza.
You may not know where you're going, but I do.
And as he says this, he throws his hands down. The green energy that he had earlier exudes from him in even much larger capacity, flowing through the woods, and you see the bark of the trees beginning to pop off. You see vines moving across the ground, and
I shoot a fireball right at his face.
okay,
Oh, that's the sign.
Ah, yes.
everyone roll for initiative.
Yes.
And while this is happening, chat, I'm gonna put us on a quick break so I can set up some terrain, and we'll be right back.
Dude,
Sorry, guys. I had to
love
pick out our jams.
Sudoku.
Yeah.
Have you been playing it like on your phone,
So-
like on an app?
All right.
Did
Now
that
it's ready.
happen?
Fastest
Now it's time
Yes.
to jail.
Okay.
Dex save.
So as soon as he pushes out all this magic into the woods, you throw a fireball at his face. We're gonna see if he makes his dex save. I don't think that he does.
Fireball?
Yeah,
Blew
fireball.
his ass up.
Yeah.
Level 4.
Ooh. 12 does not save. I'm
Give him
guessing.
the tube of
doesn't.
dice. The tube of d6s.
96 fire damage.
Give him the tube.
for
All right.
31
Alex says the
points of
tube.
fire damage.
Okay.
Oh.
And,
How much?
And out of
31.
initiative.
And he did.
Yeah. This fire spreads around corners. It ignites
Got it.
flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried, by the way.
So all them trees.
Yep. And what's the
We gonna ruin
effective range on it?
It's fine.
What's the radius of
It's that big,
20?
It's the whole circle.
It's the whole thing. It's 20.
20-foot radius?
Okay. So,
He said okay and took it back.
I know.
You might as well put it back there.
Yeah.
Get out of here, back up.
Just put it back there.
I'll
Yeah.
remember that for next time.
so as the flames spread out through the woods, you do see some of the surrounding trees catch a flame, but in particular, you see a patch of vines actually begin to writhe in agony. As they do spring to life, but very quickly look like they are on the edge.
They're dead.
Yeah, they wake up just just like the mushrooms.
It's like cutting an avocado.
Yeah.
Thanks. An avocado.
Okay. And Nyx was firing, and you were firing, correct?
And I
Roll
was
your
running.
attacks.
I was running.
Yes.
With the advantage because we were hiding.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right.
22.
Yeah, they both suck.
Oh shit. You tried.
I tried.
22 and 22.
Nice. Both hit.
Really not bad though.
15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, well he rolled a
weird.
4, so
Your arm is
Yeah.
tired from holding
Yeah.
back so long.
Is that like my turn or just a held action?
That's just a held action.
gotcha.
We're not in
These guys are
initiative
really
yet.
pretty.
I like those.
I like that it kind of like swoops down a little bit on each one.
What? Oh my gosh.
Streams. 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Force.
The Mandalorian armor.
Ah,
Vescar. Yes.
As you fire off your two dark bolts, they pierce through the flames. They look like Amaterasu, if anybody's watched
Yes.
Naruto. And they land directly into the wood that makes up this humanoid's body. As he sort of snarls for a moment, he just pulls them out, throws them on the ground. They are bolts shrouded in this energy, right? Or are they actually? I mean, flavor-wise.
I mean, there's nothing that I would actually.
And
They're bolts, like they look like bolts, but when there's
They
nothing,
are arcane energy.
Yeah, there's
basically.
nothing to actually
okay.
pull out. And
Hey,
like
cool.
the reason I chose a crossbow is so that
You could disguise it as that. Got it.
And-
Okay,
and-
then he doesn't pull them out.
and from traveling there, and this starts to glow, and Nyx is pretty lucky, so he's gonna re-roll one.
Okay.
To hit, yeah. For a 19.
19 does
True
hit.
good luck
Yeah.
charm.
I will take the flame.
Stick on your trunk.
He's gonna put it on the
7
outside
points.
now. He's
Okay.
graduated.
As
Pierce.
as your arrow flies through the tree branches, whizzing past all the different obstacles that could have stopped it from impacting. It nearly finds purchase in his gut, but he actually sticks his hand in front, and although it does impale him and it hurts him, it doesn't hit the area that appears to be glowing this green energy.
Is he standing in front of like would be the riff?
You're not sure because you don't know what the rift
Where exactly
looks
the riff
like.
is? I'm gonna move him back 15 feet.
Okay.
As the little bugs from my bow kind of grab onto the arrow as it sails away. And when they hit him, they push him back.
Okay. Is there a strength save associated or anything?
is it telekinesis?
Yes.
It
DC
should.
16 strength.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's the it's one
I
of
was
the
like, man, that
invocations.
seems pretty raw.
Oh.
When you hit them with
I
the
am
stuff,
no
you can
longer a
push back or
warlock.
You can pull.
I thought
no
it
longer a
was
warlock.
telekinetic
Never mind.
chef.
Yeah.
He does not make the save. So you said he goes back 15?
Yeah.
15 feet.
Okay.
Straight back.
Doesn't
like,
apply here.
It does not apply.
Okay. So you see him fly backwards. He actually lands in the sort of shallow water that he was standing next to, but he doesn't vanish anywhere.
Okay.
He's still there.
I tried, guys.
We appreciate
Well,
your
you can try again because you are first in the initiative order.
Okay.
Brand new set of
Further
rolls,
to get
sir.
to him though.
Let's see. Bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
And then I'm, well,
You a ranger?
yeah.
Il est rongé.
That's what, so being in that other plane for so long, I lost connection to my patron. So I had to
Gotcha.
learn.
Interesting.
I'm going to, actually, let me see what the range on this is.
Brett's drinking the Topo Chicos that Alex was drinking the other week that didn't know had alcohol in them.
Nice.
He was like, yeah.
6
No
feet,
idea.
you're like, yeah,
Well, he like drank one. He's like, God, I just,
great.
I feel so, I feel so lightheaded.
I feel like I've gotten so much hurt.
Yeah. No, he asked me later. He was like, "Do these have alcohol in them?" I feel really lightheaded. I was like, "Yeah, they have alcohol." And he was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Yeah."
I shouldn't be driving then.
These shots are all so good. So he's like, what was
Wait.
I doing?
The couple at the wedding we
I
shot in
can't do
Denver
any
gave
of
us shots
that.
of Tito's.
I'm way too far away from him.
Okay.
So
you can't
I'm
even
just gonna
argue
shoot. I'm just gonna shoot at him. If I hit, I'm a favorite foe, like whatever that thing is. You know?
Okay.
So
So you can't hunter's mark him, is what you're saying.
I can't Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark's 90 feet, and I'm
Gotcha.
not gonna.
Yeah, you're
close
way
him.
too far.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't do anything.
What did I hit with last time? 18, 19?
Don't go find
19 is what you hit with last time.
it. Do not go up.
You're fine.
Shit, that is on the cusp.
What's the worst that happens?
Already made a decision.
I am going to.
That's what you think.
I'm gonna sharpshooter this, like
Okay.
Already
like for the
started
first
it.
shot.
Yep.
-5
That's what you think.
plus
Yeah.
10. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's say
That's
Really
why.
high.
That's why I was like, oh
No, it's not
man,
that.
he pushed him back 15 feet. So I was like, well, shit. I don't really want to like get right to him. I
yeah,
want
but
him to
I'm
come to us.
-5. So
Close to
that's
him, you're going in.
14.
14 does not
14
hit.
does not hit. So
I know, that's
next
what I'm
one,
saying.
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna go
sharpshooter it. And
Into
Okay.
Him. I want like to get
Oh, it's
close
plus
so
10
that
to the
he gets
damage.
closer.
Yeah, and I rolled 19 that time. So
Okay.
flat 19 plus 11.
That hits.
Yeah.
Too.
That hits big.
For 6 points of damage. And
Okay.
then I'm going to use my swarm to inflict another d6
All right.
for 2 more damage.
Nyx is a really cool freaking character.
And that's I'm gonna close 30 feet. Or 35 feet. I'm gonna close
Okay.
in 35 feet.
Okay.
Alex.
Ooh,
Way to go,
Alex,
Sam.
Alex got that fancy
No, we got
Tasha.
that.
It's-
we got that
fancy
set up
Tasha, y'all.
as a
It's
booby
from,
trap.
so you're closing in 35 feet from 300, right?
Wherever we were, I thought
Yeah.
it was 200.
300. I said a few.
Whatever. I got
Yeah,
a
so-
500 foot range on this thing.
Got it. Just remember,
Yeah.
you're roughly 270
Okay,
out now.
gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of want to keep closing until I get where I can use my spell.
Okay. Yeah. Arsenaway, it's now
Fair.
your turn. So
Yes!
you're still a few hundred feet off as
I'm
well.
running,
so-
baby.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna close in. I'm gonna dash and then spend a key point to do step of the wind.
So double dash. I was about to
Yeah.
see if you were going to do that. So
Oh
that's,
yeah, baby.
that's
I'm doing
180 feet of
it.
movement.
180 feet. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. So I'm going in. Yes. Boom! I'm gone.
With you, he's like, oh.
You still can't
never
quite get
gone.
there, but you're
Yes,
120
yeah,
feet
yeah,
away.
I'm 180
Yeah.
feet
You like
now.
You were-
full Captain
Yes.
America. You were just like,
Yeah.
On your left. On your left.
Arsenaway moves so fast. Her appendages are moving so fast that it looks like they're moving slow. You know that like weird phenomenon?
Oh, yeah.
Where you see like
Like
a
when you're watching
car's
a car,
tire
yeah.
like
When
spins
you
backwards.
like turn water on and you're like, wait, is it actually running now? Like,
Is it stopped?
did
Yeah.
it freeze?
So just remember you're 120 feet off. I can't quite represent it on the map
cool.
because it's not big enough.
Yeah. I was telling him I haven't decided. Like I'm not gonna fully advance because I don't know where the rift is.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that he kind of comes more towards us. So I'll,
Okay.
I'll
You
probably
just
wait.
run 180 feet.
What is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Sound
the?
No,
theory.
Your plan?
Sound theory.
not
That's
meet up with
favorite
what
foe.
you did.
Did
I
you
just want
did
to
you
know
favorite
that.
foe
I know,
him?
but also don't know where
Yeah,
you
but
are.
I don't
so
get it till next.
I don't know if I'm actually
Okay,
near
I
you.
marked it on him.
It's like
That's
an
why.
extra
Way
D4
ahead.
next turn, but it is concentration. So it's like,
Yeah.
if I do
Ran
anything
180
else,
feet.
it's
There's
gone.
no way she's next to me.
If I
Put it on
do,
the ground, man. You're good.
if I do literally
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
else,
we're-
it's gone.
we're-
We were 200
Okay.
feet back.
Yeah, Alex just said 3.
When we walked up earlier, he said 2. That's why I only went.
Did
up
I say
80.
2?
Yeah, you said 2 earlier.
Oh,
Because I walked 80 feet forward, so she ran 180 feet. She's 20 feet from this dude.
okay then.
Oh, then no, that's not my plan.
We can, if I said 2, then we can do that. I thought I said a
Okay,
few.
so
I
you're
might have been wrong.
170
okay,
away
that's fine.
Yes.
now.
If it's
What's
more
up?
than that, that's cool. I just wanted you to be aware of, spatially, that like.
We can say 2. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Okay.
So would you
Makes
have
sense.
stopped like 120 feet out where you currently are?
You don't.
Yes is the answer, but the math
Yes.
is hurting my
You would
brain.
have not had to spend a key point.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had to
Yeah.
do any of that.
What? No,
You
but
can
no.
get- you
No,
can do
she
90.
would have.
Yeah,
She would have had to
because
double
my-
dash.
Yeah.
90.
90.
She
But-
moved 90, so yeah, she wouldn't have to spend the key point to step of the wind, is what I'm saying. She was
To get
still
the
had
extra
dash.
80 or 90.
Move action to dash.
That would have gotten her
Yeah,
to
so you
120.
have your
Yeah.
key point back is all that happened.
Yeah. Give me that key point.
She didn't even try to figure that one out. She was like, okay.
I shall handle this.
Yep.
Somebody else do the math? Let's
Yeah.
Great guys. Yeah.
Teamwork.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of
Math
IT
people.
so
Yeah.
I'm like, I trust all of you.
Literally every single one of them.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I never know what y'all are saying.
I didn't even think
I
about
don't
that.
know what a
Literally all
deployment
of
is, and
us.
I
Tech
never
people,
want
yeah.
to.
Yeah, Alex and Morgan taught
And our
me a lot of
therapist.
stuff,
Right.
actually. Yeah.
It's the Geek Squad, a banker, and a therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbeatable combination, man.
Professional. Like,
What did you say?
I said I accidentally got a math minor in college.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I got-
I did
like,
too.
Oh, I better go declare this.
I got a 5
Yeah,
on a
might as well.
statistics
Might as well.
test. I made a 5 on a test, and then I dropped the class.
percent.
Oh, five total.
5 total.
5 out of 100.
Yeah.
That's more than I
took
did in
the
biology.
test. I took
So
it. Studied for it.
Oh, I have
bet.
biology.
you're 120 feet away.
120 feet away, Alex.
Got it.
Pretty
Not
good.
20.
Sarnoran, it is your
Why
go.
didn't you get
You are also 120 feet away.
We'll get into this
All right.
later. Yeah.
I don't know where the rift.
You'd be a fun doctor.
I would be a
I'll
doctor.
walk. I'm 120 feet away.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll walk back like
Yeah, I wanted to be a
5-ish
doctor.
feet and then go to the
And then I was
right
like,
Okay.
20, just so I'm not in the
College.
same
and then I
spot.
got the
Okay.
clinicals
And then I'll shoot him with another fireball.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, because you're greater invisible too.
Yeah.
Okay. Another dex save.
Yes, sir.
Fireballs are just shooting at it.
Raining down hellfire.
raining out of the sky?
He does not save.
That's another 96.
That's what you get.
I'm gonna check for the other guy too.
29 points of fire
Your
damage.
rate
The other
of
one does
rolling
save,
nat
but he
20 since
rolls
takes
half
over
as much.
Alex.
Yeah, he's still dead.
29 points of fire damage.
29 points of fire damage.
Is that another fireball?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked
Hey,
him to
so-
leave nicely.
Smoke it,
As
you
you-
got him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's the range on fireball?
150 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was
He
150.
was 120 out. Yeah.
So as this next fireball connects with him, you see the flames spread yet again. They ignite the same vine guy, and he just is incinerated.
Poor guy.
He was just standing too close.
It's like whenever you're
Should've
playing
gone TikTok.
Call of Duty and every time you respawn, someone kills you.
Is
Yeah.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm a seeker. Thank you. We got advantage in the chat.
Hey.
And it's an 18.
Thanks, Abbas.
Nice.
Good to see you, man.
He's going to need it.
It is now Barlum's turn.
That dude's taking 59 points of fire damage
Yeah.
No, it's not Ren's turn.
to his face.
Alex, are you allowed to use the advantage in the chat?
No. That would be
Nice.
great.
I know.
Exactly 6 feet.
You might need it.
Yeah, you might.
Almost all.
Yep, over.
I'm gonna talk
mine.
all.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
I'm gonna
dead.
talk all this shit while I'm here.
Is he on fire
He is not.
as
no.
a tree
So
person?
he's not flammable. Well, it's anything that's
Not
not,
yet.
worn. It's anything that's not being
yeah, just
worn.
Gotta get him hot enough.
Yeah, you can't say
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't start
What?
the fire.
you cannot set people on
Sarnoran did.
No, but you can set other things on
Yeah,
fire,
you can set
which can
that
set you on
surrounding
fire.
Yeah, your whole house being on fire will.
set you on
This
fire
tree
eventually.
is on
The fireball itself
fire.
will not.
He is going to blink away.
Okay.
You see him disappear.
Yes.
Can
Would
I
recognize
counter
what it was?
spell that
Cool,
out of
I like
turn?
fighting stuff.
You're like. You're
I mean, you can.
Oh,
try
I
it.
am
Yeah,
too
you're
far away.
super
It
far
has, like,
away.
I think
Give me a good challenge.
Yeah, I
60
think it's
feet, yeah.
60.
you might be able to.
But hypothetically, had it been close enough, could I have done that out of turn?
Magic allow you
I don't know what that means,
Okay.
but I kind of
Yeah, you
know.
can
Like
do it.
I've only watched.
Can you meta magic spell distance?
No,
There is one, but
but I don't have it.
She
Yeah.
would have had to take it.
Yeah, I get it on like next level. Maybe I can pick another meta magic.
I'm not gonna try to counter it. I just want to see if I know the magic.
Oh, make an Arcana check for me. I want to see, because I mean, there's any number of things that can do this.
17.
I'm gonna turn on
This thing
my
just shifted
tablet.
planes, probably
Alright.
temporarily.
Probably temporarily.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
As if the
So he
blink
didn't
spell,
like step
yeah.
into the rift or anything like from where he was.
Stepped
he just
into the
disappeared.
rift.
Into the rift.
Into the rift.
I
the rift.
out of DM, I can tell you it's not blink.
Okay.
There was a lot of thought that went
You
into me
said
doing
the
that just
blink
now. I was like,
words, so I was
"Meh."
like,
Plane
eh.
shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just like.
What is it?
Meta magic
Plane
at
shift?
10th level.
That's what
Planar
I.
shift?
No,
Planar shift?
no, it's not that.
Sure,
No,
it's
What?
not that.
No.
So
that.
are we? Are we still in
Why are you so weird?
Are we still in turn order?
Huh?
Are we still in turn order?
Yes, it's
Okay.
it's his turn currently, and he just blinked away. I'm gonna pull him off real quick.
Stop saying blink because he didn't blink.
I mean, that's what
Well,
it
he
looked
probably
like.
did blink while he was casting
For us,
the spell,
yeah, for us it was a blink.
Now it's Ren's turn.
and then he was away.
He's
Rin.
gone.
Rin,
Yeah, somewhere.
Rin,
I'll move
Rin.
Red.
I'll move forward 30 feet,
Okay.
and then I'll hold my action to Eldritch Blast him when he pops back up.
Got it. Okay. As you wait on the outskirts of this combat encounter,
Yes. Bunch of zombie sheep show up.
two wooden bark
Zombie zoo,
creatures
zombie
pop
zoo.
off of the trees.
Who let them zombies out that damn zombie zoo?
Bow wow. Bow wow.
You're gonna set
Do
the
I get to
dogs
fight
off.
a tree now? Yes.
We've been.
And they're going to begin moving in your direction.
Are they in between Sarnorin and the rest of us, or neither
Yeah,
Sarnorin
I mean
and I?
it's confusing because I don't have y'all on the battle map because you're so far away. You're just
Yes.
like hurling things from
Yes.
hundreds of
put
feet
us,
away.
just put us on
Kinda
there, and we'll
range
just say each one
Avoid
is
the
like
problem.
10 feet.
Throw it straight
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll say each one of these squares is 10 feet.
Instead
We'll
of
go based
5,
off of
so-
that so that I
I think we're
can.
still-
So then we can still be on it.
Yeah.
You're not.
Uh-uh.
They said a couple
200.
hundred feet and you moved 30 feet up, you said?
What?
I
So
am 30
170.
feet up. I'm
12
35
Yeah.
feet up. He's 30 feet up.
Yeah, so we should be able to be away.
So that was 80 feet, so it's 160.
yeah.
I'll put you on the very edge, Ren. Sarnorn was 120. Well, that was 80 from him. Hang on, let me recount this.
Yeah. Way to go, guys.
10, 20.
Sorry, Alex.
We used to know what we were talking about. Now we don't. We're like, hey, the battlefield's cut in half.
It's still far.
Yeah.
you would have. Sarnorn would have been this distance, but you said you went like this direction?
Like 20 feet down.
He's
So
still
distance
like,
wise.
he's
I'm
still
kind of in the middle of the
invisible.
clearing, and I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
And then I am
Of the
gonna be
greater
like
variety.
similar,
Dude,
maybe
greater and business
one
are okay.
square up ahead of Ring.
He'd be
Yeah,
half
you
as
said
far
you
up
had
as
moved.
I got like 5 more feet
all
than
I
him,
got.
so just
That's
call
all
it
I
10.
got.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have followed like direct. I wouldn't want to be. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like.
No, I got it. I get it. I get it.
he like walks in and he's like,
I'm laughing because my
He walks
character
away.
just has such flute.
You were 120 feet away, right?
and then he's like prepared to play it
Yeah.
too. Like,
And you're still like way out there. You're still
Yeah.
200.
yeah, Taffy.
He's playing
Taffy and Cheryl are
Sandstorm
back
on his
there.
hurdy-gurdy.
Oh my god. This is my song.
Let me just punch him.
We're all
Okay.
Right,
So these creatures seeing
Should
the
have
fire
reclassed as a bard.
spread.
You've been
Damn,
wanting
but
to
you're
play
greater
one.
invisible.
You said you were 120 feet, huh? Wouldn't that put
I
her
don't
closer
know what
to
I
Sarnorn?
said.
We don't know.
Yeah, she's 120 feet away.
Rules,
Yes.
things, it doesn't matter.
Math.
Her.
Math.
All I'm asking for is for a tree to come and attack me so I can attack it. That's it. That's all I want in this world.
Yeah.
For a little respect.
You're praying that we don't. You're praying that we don't burn them down before they get to you.
Please.
So that means that they would see her and they might.
Let me use a key point.
I
God.
see. Yeah.
Go, y'all.
Gabagoo.
Gabagoo. We were just talking about Gabagoo last night.
The other day we were in the car and I said, who I got here? And Alex was like, what is
got
that
here?
from? And I was like, it's from The Office. So I had to like explain the whole scene to
That
him.
one can barely make it to where Arsenaway is.
Yes.
Make a dexterity save to see if you get bumped as he's like walking that way.
Isn't that 50 feet?
No.
We're counting by tens.
Yep. So he's here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then I kind of put her in the middle. So
Yeah. Get some.
Let's go, baby.
Look, we're
She's like,
guesstimating.
get some.
okay, yeah, you're able to kind of move out of the way as he this lumbering wooden creature runs past
Don't
you.
touch me, bro.
Please. Trees are
It's gonna make a
dirty.
couple attacks on you,
Trees are
Arsenaway.
dirty. Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah, maybe.
12.
Nah.
Get out of here.
I hate the stat block for this thing.
I hate living out of a suitcase.
Oh yeah, Barbara.
Gonna make me roll a bunch of
Chilly over here.
d4s.
Huh?
Burr.
Colder
out
over there.
there.
Do it.
It's a lot of ones.
Yeah, 2 ones. 11 points of slashing damage as it swings in with its wooden sword, which is sharper than you would imagine it to be.
Paper cut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, right
You
now,
gave
if I
me
got
a
hit with a wooden
splinter,
sword, I'd be like,
It is honed to a paper's edge. This other one is going to get as close as it can to y'all, but
My fingies.
Think of
heard
the
it.
paper cut.
I heard a thing the other day that said paper cuts hurt so bad because
Okay.
when you do it, it leaves little pieces of paper in your finger.
Oh my god.
it is
I don't think about
it is
that.
now Taffy's turn.
Touch
That's
this
so
jagged
gross.
edges.
Microscopically, yeah, microscopically.
Come on, Taffy.
Jagged.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Do some.
How far away am I from these two?
It's not.
Well, you're still where everybody started,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Rip your hands off
stop.
and you eat them. She got
Hang
a
on.
dash of Philly.
I'm having to like reverse engineer some math. About 80 feet.
All right, I'm gonna move up 25,
Okay.
and then
Probably 1 square behind where I am.
You guys,
'Cause I moved 30.
if we just play
Yep.
the Song of Storm 1,200 times, it'll reset the game and we win.
Yeah.
No.
We have to be standing in the right direction though.
We are.
Chaos boy.
Yeah, but if the moon
excuse
comes
me.
out,
the
Don't
one in the
worry about
middle.
this. Y'all just let
Okay.
me fight.
It's true.
wrong game.
Wrong game.
Not the,
No wild magic.
I want them to hit me too.
Okay.
Get some.
Yes, that's true,
19, 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so then
Poop.
2d8 plus.
Somebody's chair just squeaked.
That was my
and
chair.
I thought it was.
As I'm leaning back,
Yep.
I'm trying to crack my back.
Leaning back 'cause
I
of
was
farts.
like, no,
Wait.
not
Wait.
again.
Wait.
Crack my
Right,
back.
'cause I'm farting.
Yeah, chair
4,
squeaking while I was
5,
farting.
6, 7, 8. 10 points of fire damage. I'm talking to you, sorry.
I know.
10 points of fire
Talk
damage.
to them.
Okay.
10 points, baby.
10 point Timmy.
Did you say Timmy?
I thought you did.
I said 10 points,
Timmy.
baby.
It's so Timmy.
Like, all of a
Oh, we're like Timmy.
Taffy's new persona is
please
10
don't
point
do it.
Timmy.
10 points, Timmy.
Literally, every single one of us.
Every single person's like, Timmy.
I might have said Timmy. I thought I was saying
Or we walk into you and the people are like, oh, and who are you? You should be like,
10 point Timmy. They call me 10 point Timmy, baby.
So, as the fire strikes this thing, you see some of its wood body ignite, and it frantically kind of pats out the flames.
Yeah,
It definitely did more damage than is typical.
More machine than me.
Anything else?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Wild magic did
That's
not
how my
activate,
legs
correct?
go back.
correct.
Okay.
Cheryl, it is now your go.
Cheryl's gonna move up 35 feet.
Okay.
Hey, you're next to me.
Yeah.
Did
Thanks for that.
Did one of those things attack Taffy though, or try to?
One of those?
Yeah.
Taffy's back here.
Way back there.
I know, but I didn't know if
Taffy
they
out of
like
the
threw
way.
something or whatever at her.
Nah.
I was trying to use Sentinel, y'all. That's all.
If he used his dash,
Excuse me.
You could get another 35.
no. Where would that put
yes.
me? 35
It was
feet.
like behind.
Right,
Sarnoran.
right here.
No, not the 35.
No, another.
Oh, another 35. I would put you next to Sarnoran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to use my action to dash,
Okay.
but I don't want to use that full movement. I want to be about 10 feet behind Arsenway.
Okay.
Basically, so that if they wanted to get to me, they would invoke an attack of opportunity off of her. But I'm also 10 feet close enough to be able
Smart.
to help if I want to.
Gotcha.
That's my friend. Thank
Okay. So, let's do this.
I'm a big old smart.
I'm a little smart.
No, I'm gonna wait. At some point, I'm gonna shift this back to like 5 foot,
5 foot. Yeah.
but not quite yet because then you guys would be off the map. So confusing.
Yeah.
Damn you people with sharpshooter.
I think it doesn't matter until this guy comes back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, it kind of matters now because of the relative distance between you all and stuff. But
You're like 35 feet away from these guys, but if you were shifted to 5, then you would be off the map.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll leave it alone for now.
Once we like scoot more into the clearing, we'll.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
So, Cheryl, you're done.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you notice some of the vines that are along the forest floor
Later.
begin to wriggle their way towards the two of you, you and Arsenaway, and I guess Sarnoran too, but they don't know he's there.
Tangle us.
So just like kind of in our general direction.
I've played a
not
druid
necessarily
before.
Heavy feet. At us.
General
It is at you.
At me.
Well, you too.
Y'all.
I'll put one there. You can't quite make it. Put one here. And then I'll put one there.
How close are you to me?
Do you looking at spells?
No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
look
close
at
enough
the
if I needed to
spells.
cast shield on you. That's why I did that.
Oh, thank you.
But I might need to put it on myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
the
fine.
one that could get close enough to you is going to make an attack on you.
Me?
Yep. Does a 7 hit?
No.
And is that attack within 5 feet of me though?
No, it
Damn.
wouldn't be.
Alright.
Because Cheryl said he's 10 feet behind you.
That's true.
23 to
What
hit.
is it between the two of them?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm deciding whether or not Cheryl would expend a shield on himself.
You do have the aura back on the shield.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Is it full?
No, not yet. Cheryl's gonna. That hits. That hits.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
You take 5 points of slashing
Oh, it's
damage.
a good thing I didn't.
And 80 points of tree damage.
Yeah. Get wrecked.
You take more than 81 points of true damage, you die. It's over the whole campaign.
Oh, it's like commander damage.
It's like
Yeah.
the whole campaign. Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes, it's commander
Trees are
damage.
Alex's commander.
Yeah.
This one here, because it can't reach you, is you see as it like kind of takes almost a humanoid shape. The vines begin to like writhe together, and as they do, like spores start to shake off of them in a 15-foot radius. And so it won't quite reach Sarnoran, but I need Arsenaway and Cheryl to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this against being charmed or frightened?
No, it is not. Sorry.
Are these the minis that you airbrushed today?
Yep.
Can I see one?
I bet you wish it was, though.
Is it a nat one?
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Mine's a 13.
Oh,
I
wow.
can assume his is his.
Maybe you've been training your body by eating these terrible berries, but
Oh,
you
yeah,
barely
baby.
are able to stave off the poison that's being shaken from these
Take a
creatures.
moment to appreciate Alex's paint job.
It's right in the middle. That's where the bar is. You have to move it to the side.
Okay,
Yeah, there you
here
go.
we go.
What
Alex
what
did an
prompts a
airbrush paint
reaction?
job on
Is it
these
when you
today.
get attacked, or
It's
like, is it
pretty
melee?
cool.
Like,
Any
it
attack?
You have to read it, but like.
Yeah. So like an attack of opportunity means they have to leave your their.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to figure out a
Well, when can you use
reaction
a reaction?
because I can use
I know,
it to do
it depends on the
divine and
reaction.
foresight. I can do divine foresight to give you a +2 on your AC.
This isn't gonna help me.
I know.
It's the same.
I know, but I'm still trying to figure out reactions.
Well, so the way shield works is like if someone's getting hit, I can
Okay.
activate it. That's like, I
So,
would assume that works the same.
That's how it works.
Cheryl, you now obtain the poison condition as you feel the burn of these spores into your lungs.
Not ready for combat.
Hold your breath. I'll get you high.
The other one's just going to bide his time. He's going to wait. So it is now Nyx's turn. Back to the top.
Is this accurate where they all
Stevie Nicks.
Yes.
are? Okay.
Well, I'll scoot him to a more solid square, like right there.
Singing.
I actually think so. Less restoration.
Okay. I would like to.
The white winged dove?
It's not always.
Oh, I thought it was
I
the
always
one
thought
we
it was the
love.
other
Oh, there's a huge debate online about it.
Oh, really?
really?
Dove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Who say Who, they thought it was like a dove cooing.
Oh, no, I never thought that.
With a 20-foot square, could I catch all four
Well,
of
I
these
get
guys?
lyrics
bird
all the
would
time.
sing.
20-foot square,
Yeah.
you
It's just-
definitely could not. Because each of those squares is 10 feet right now.
10, 20.
Well, oh, hang on. That does get complicated, doesn't it?
I get the point, right? A point and then 2 squares pretty much from there.
What is
the
it?
point in front of that guy.
Do we need a pointer?
The point in front of Cineway
Here?
should be able to catch
Yeah, but those squares, those squares are 10 feet, remember?
Right, so 2 squares equals 20 foot.
Yeah.
So it's a 20-foot cube? No?
What is it?
Or is it 20-foot cube across? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's not radius.
No, I got you, yeah. Shoot.
Cubes are smaller than spheres.
Well, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Think about it.
But
But how big are they?
Usually it's like a 20-foot sphere, but that's way bigger than a 20-foot cube.
Okay, I
'Cause
will.
it's usually radius.
I will hunter's mark. Do I get advantage on shooting that one in the back closest to me or no?
No.
but no.
No, not like
Not
that.
not just in the back. I mean,
I thought it was 20.
Square bigger than
if you wanted to flank, we do flanking advantage,
circle
but
go into square.
Yeah, I figured because he was attacking those guys. Hey, it doesn't matter. Okay, so
No.
I play the wizard.
I thought that the 20-foot
Yes,
Sphere
it's
for-
way bigger.
No, for fireball, is it measuring diameter or radius? Oh, it's
it's a
measuring
radius. Yeah, this is
Always radius.
this is a square.
Which is humongous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to hunter's mark that one that has
40
his back
feet
to me.
across.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot at him.
okay.
For a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Wow.
So he's gonna take 1d8 plus 1d6.
Why are we all so weird?
Happy birthday, Raven.
Okay, sweet.
Need that.
What is it? D8?
Here's my d8. Alright, 1d8 plus 1d6. And I'm going to hit him with the swarm, so that's another d6.
Got it.
Can I get a homie?
You
11,
can't. You just did.
11 plus 3,
appreciate
14
having
points
it.
of damage.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. And
Ditto.
then I'm going to take my second shot at him, and I'm going to use sharpshooter on this one.
Okay.
11, 3. Oh, I didn't have my 5.
I forgot about that.
That's
amazing.
Hey, that was a 19, I'm sorry. 19 points of damage.
I was reading this
Oh,
as
gotcha.
a 9. That's
Okay.
why I
Still
was
up?
confused.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just going to regular shoot this guy again for the same thing.
Okay.
We used to.
And that's going to be a 22.
That
Yeah,
hits.
you're fucking plus 11 over here.
Yeah, that's big.
It's a
Yeah.
weird scream 3
That's
times
more
a
than my
day.
barbarian. Huh?
While they were ordering food.
Alright, so that's going to be
Yes.
8,
Almost every single time.
Every time.
11,
Almost
Yeah.
every single
no,
time.
9,
It just
16,
gets to the
plus
point.
5,
Yeah.
20,
You know what this is
One.
about.
21. Thank you for
Okay.
And
And
again?
with that,
This time it's damage.
Oh wow.
as your arrow pierces what appears to be the largest coalition of vines, they sort of just shatter into different
Fucking weird over there.
grassy appendages and fall to the ground limp.
He died.
He died.
You killed him.
Hey, it's tight.
All right. Arsenaway, it's your go now.
I didn't die.
Yeah, fuck you,
Yeah.
Arsenaway.
Highly doubt it.
She's so cocky.
So cocky.
I know.
She ate.
I don't die.
highly
She
doubt
ate
it.
3 bad berries. She's fine.
Yeah, that's right. I
She don't
pooped.
get-
I feel great.
What are you doing?
You don't get poisoned.
I'm gonna punch the trees that's like right in front of me right there.
Okay.
I'm having a. Can I move this, Alex, so I can see?
I thought you
myself
weren't
and
even.
everything?
I thought you had
that
pointed
tree.
at tree.
Well, no, I was.
I'm gonna push it.
You're gonna run out of the
Fuck you, tree. This is where they came
Just
out
throwing
of.
hands.
I'm gonna run around the tree
kill
that
their
looks
home.
Yeah.
like it's gonna attack me.
Running and punching.
All right, I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay.
I don't think I can get within flanking anyway without putting myself in danger
Flanking.
elsewhere. All right, that's fine.
You needed
You
to
could
go.
flank, but then you would get
Yeah,
flanked.
yeah, but then I would
Yeah.
be flanked.
Then
Yeah.
you
Get flanked.
It's either flanked or be flanked, you know.
And actually,
Mine
you don't
flanks.
know where Sarnorn is.
That's true.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And neither do
sure.
they. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it would count as flanking because I'm not.
Distracting them.
Yeah, harrying
That's a good
them
point.
at
That's a
all.
good point.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
over here. It's 21 to hit for the first.
Although
thing.
that could.
That hits.
If I
One.
was just like.
Yeah, she does.
No.
And then yeah, I do for there because that's an 11 to hit.
That do miss.
I do miss. Okay, 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna attack again. Man, that was sad.
Are you
Okay.
rolling damage for the?
I'm not going to, but I'm about to use a key point to
Keep one.
do
Key
flurry
point?
blows.
Keep one.
Keep playing.
Keep one.
Key point.
Que bon?
Ooh, that was so close.
Que
17
pasa?
hit.
Yes.
That does not hit.
That does not hit. Okay. And 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
You fine.
Keep one.
Oh yeah, another 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Jesus, Becca.
Yeah.
Name something associated
What? He
with
does
this word.
29 points,
Dough.
which is one fireball.
29.
Yeah, but it's also like
A lot of
very
people.
high
Fireball. It's not his
Yeah.
fist.
Punch for the.
She had to
Yeah.
use. She had to use a key
I know,
point.
but yeah, like that's the
I
thing.
know,
I have to
I
use
do.
a key point.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to
Look,
back off the
She
monk.
used a key point. You're not a
No,
carrot.
but-
So, like, yeah.
Look, we just like picking on
Next
you
one
because it's
below it.
impressive the
Keep
amount
one.
of damage
Yeah.
you
Keep
can
one.
do so
And you
easily.
still have your dice. Come on now. Come on.
I'm just
Like,
dunking on dudes all day.
Sarnorn, it is now your go, I believe.
Sick. I will bonus action Misty Step 30 feet away from this crowd.
Okay.
And then also walk 30 more feet
Okay.
in that direction.
Fireball
And
there.
then I will hold a fireball until I see the main guy.
Into
I
the
was-
bushes.
Got it.
I was
Okay.
gonna mage armor you, but you walked away.
That's
You
fine.
can't see him.
You can't see him. Huh?
He's
forgot
pretty
he was-
invisible. I know, all of us
I'm
do.
just schmoovin'.
Just scooting around.
He needs a green ring.
Okay.
Take him off the board.
It is his
Use our imagination.
Yeah, it is his turn.
He's about to get on.
Yeah, so he is going to come back into this plane of
Sam's about to get
existence.
Eldritch blasted.
He about to
You
get
can both help.
right.
And fireballed.
Ooh,
Ooh, get some.
got your noggin.
Yikes,
Bonk your
Alex.
head.
Fireball.
And that thing ain't moving.
He's gonna be over there.
Yeah.
This is the first time those cameras.
Yeah,
have
so the
wobbled.
cameras do wobble if I
If you
knock
hit
my
your
head
head.
against them.
Did you get your dice? The one that you dropped?
I dropped
What are
the
you
dice.
looking for?
Yeah, remember you dropped your DA?
Dude, just roll a different one.
I don't remember.
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it does.
It does. You have two
It
right there.
literally does.
So he's like, oh no.
Go on forever.
We'll
We'll find it.
Alex, by your toes. by your feet.
Find it. This is.
He's gonna pick up
I didn't want you to forget. I did it earlier, but I was about to do it on Brett's dice, but I was like, I don't want to do that to Brett's
I haven't
dice.
showered today.
Yes, he has.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That was so beautiful though. I haven't showered today.
Ow, I need a
Is he back?
smell.
He is back.
How far is he?
Well, let's see. Quite far.
Haha.
further than he was before, but you're closer.
Just the same.
Just the sand.
Just the Sams.
Twilight out of the
About 200 feet, exactly.
See, like, what's the best dice?
About 200 feet, exactly. Wow.
I think that's one.
Can he see me?
Roughly 200 feet.
I would say no.
Alan's doing it.
Rolled a what for the first thing?
Because you've been stealth this whole time, really.
19 for the second one. Over 20 for the first one.
Both hit.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, he is about to get wrecked.
Can we take your
20
ard in New
points of
Orleans?
force damage.
Sure. How much?
20.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a deck save.
He does not save. I'm rolling terrible on these deck saves,
Use
man.
a different dice, man.
I don't want to.
We're gonna make this dice work.
Maybe I need to.
Other pretty dice.
Maybe I need to
29
touch it with my
points of
feet.
fire damage,
Oh
Alex.
my god.
You're like,
Lower level
29.
too.
That's what I rolled last time.
Okay.
This is a lower level though, so you rolled less dice.
So
I've
as-
done 90 points this game.
As soon
Holy
as Barlam reappears,
Who his name? We got his name, Barlam.
yeah, he already gave that
yeah,
to
he told
you.
me.
I'm sorry, that was while you were on top.
Ah.
Barlam and Bailey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Morgan, we can talk about
You know, like the
Will-
circus.
Will very smoothly said that was your mistake.
Yeah.
Like,
As he reappears, he appears to have tried to take some manner of cover, but it didn't really work. He gets smashed by a fireball and 2 eldritch blasts. Once again,
You're taking
Amaterasu.
one turn.
He's about to just keel over. He doesn't look too good. I was about to say too hot, but he does look too hot.
He does.
He looks
extremely hot.
He looks way too hot.
smoking
It's a little
hot.
bit warmer than he would like to be,
That being said, it is still his turn.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Planner shift, get out of here again.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out.
I'm out. Sorry. Yeah, you're
Ow.
right. I should have left.
Shit, I'm
Sorry.
out.
Fuck this shit.
This really was just a snack. Sorry about that.
Hungry man.
Hungry man.
Just trying to find some food.
Hunger man. He microwaves a plate lunch.
He is
He comes back with some hot pockets.
he's gonna use 10 feet of his movement to pass
crackling
through that tree to this one.
Ooh. Okay.
I was hoping you could heat these up for me.
Tree walk.
Okay.
What did he just do?
Tree stride. Oh my gosh.
Are we? Oh.
Made that sound.
Okay.
That's the sound it made.
What?
Let me know as soon as we're like back within 10,
Oh no.
like 5 foot squares. You know.
No, let's make them 20-foot squares.
Yes.
Oh no.
You gotta run all day.
8 foot square.
Yes. That's the kind of chaos I like.
That's the kind
Are
of
we-
math we like to do here.
Are we within 5 foot squares again?
No.
He would have to re.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm kind of tempted to, but it's fine. We'll stay 10 foot
Okay.
this whole encounter.
If he's close to death, is it worth it?
Let me work it.
Yeah.
No.
Put my thing down. Flip it
Um,
down first. Who was it? One of my friends
Boop.
just discovered that was her doing the line backwards.
Yeah, that was me.
Too.
Yep. It might be this.
Yeah.
This.
Really?
Yes.
Come on.
It was on stream.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
Oh,
was
it was
here.
on stream.
Yep.
What?
Yep. True fans know. When everybody else figured out that Missy Elliott's line in
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
was
it was.
reversed.
I always thought it's your. I had like words for it. It's your
He is.
permission something.
It's not much of a range spell, but he's going to magic missile.
No, I haven't. I
Because
used to love that video.
They rewind
I know they do, but
From you?
10,
Just
20,
From
30.
you
back.
specifically?
Somebody figured out the
Here you go,
rewind
don't worry.
feature.
Yeah.
on the vocals too.
Who's he going to shoot it at?
Those things don't miss, right?
No,
Right.
But if you
Yeah,
shield
yeah.
somebody, they can't be hit by them.
that is true.
That is worth noting.
No, like it just they don't hit. 9th level magic missile.
They turn.
First level shield.
Yeah.
He's gonna magic missile Arsene again just because she's the closest to him.
I mean, how many
Okay.
magic
You
missiles
still
have
haven't
you
seen
pop
me
out of
yet.
this dude?
You see 4.
I'm doing
Yeah,
that every
Cheryl's gonna
battle.
pop the shield on her.
As a reaction?
Yeah, I can. do
Okay.
that.
So
That's
as
also specifically 10 feet away from her. So
that's why I sat here for so long because I'm like, man, I don't have like any other
Don't
options.
have 12d4 guys.
Anyway, yeah, dang.
Is it my go?
You guys are level 9, so as little chunks of bark fly off of his outer layer, they whiz towards Arsene and you see a blue aura just encase you as they
Damn.
deflect.
Nice.
Making it
It's actually
worse.
Rin's turn.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cheryl.
I have something cool I want to do.
Do it.
I can't.
On your turn.
How far away
Oh.
is
I'm
he
gonna
from
kill him
me?
before I
Like actually though? No.
Cool.
Kill him.
It's a new spell. I haven't used that. I just got it.
70 feet. I'll skip him to this.
20-foot radius
It's real.
sphere would hit
Sphere.
those two dudes and him.
Yes.
I could hit
Radius,
those-
yes.
That's the radius, yeah.
Okay.
Radii.
I will cast Synaptic Static,
Okay.
Until it isn't.
and my eyes just pouring smoke and and
could you hit all three of those things?
and then
though,
I-
if you scooted it over, do you want me to hit all
For
four?
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's not the fun thing about synaptic static, though.
To Becca.
What?
To hit all four, he
no, I
Is he
can't
a
hit.
dummy
I
now?
Well,
can't
to hit all
of them.
four, probably.
I can't hit all four of them anyway because it's a
You hit
20
the
foot.
back-
It's a 20
yeah,
foot
you-
radius.
You might hit
So
the
if I'm
back.
gonna hit-
20-foot radius
20-foot
is
radius
fireball.
is huge.
Not
That
on
thing
this
doesn't-
map.
Not on this
That thing is
map.
5
Yeah,
foot.
not on this
That thing
map.
is 5. That thing is based off of 5 feet. So like if
Oh,
I go
understand what
here,
you're saying.
It's
Because
40
we're in
feet
10
it's
feet.
it's only gonna go.
So
Those
use
squares and the bad guy,
It's
yeah.
gonna go 4 squares
Use
across.
a 10-foot circle on the
Right.
circle and do.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's
Use-
gonna move 4. It's gonna be 4 squares across and then a circle around it.
yeah.
That's it.
Get it.
I can't hit all 4 of them.
I think it'll be the second red one.
I can
Ow.
definitely hit these 3,
Ow.
or I could hit all 4 of them, but then I'm gonna
It's
miss.
half of the
Him.
big circle.
Yeah, you can only hit those 3.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I can either hit all 4 of them, or I can
Hey,
hit.
you can't
3.
hit all 4. You can only hit 3.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like the inverse.
They all need to make int saving throws.
Like
Got
the
it.
multiverse.
So which ones are you hitting?
To 4 is 3.
This one, that one, and that
Okay.
15.
one. Fail.
Okay. So big boy fails.
Should I roll it all at the same time?
Little guy fails.
Pick that dice, though.
I know, man. It's bad. They all fail.
This has
Just out of curiosity.
this
look at all
has, this has Operation
There you go.
Chicken Drop all over.
17. Damn it.
I don't want anyone to ever again say that monks are broken after you see this roll. This is
That's
insane.
all maxed.
Well,
No, he has one.
No, these are 10.
No, he has one that's not.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So 10, 20,
Jesus.
32.
32.
32 plus 7 is 39. So 39 points. 39 points.
You're over there.
39.
To be able
going.
to use my new
39
spell.
points of psychic damage.
Yeah.
To all 3 of them.
Okay.
Let me fight!
Anything? Well, okay. Do they have intelligence of 2 or lower? The trees.
Ooh, let me check.
Yep.
I don't think so.
They stupid.
No. None of them have 2 or
So
lower.
is that the new D&D combat? Like encounter?
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome.
So
really
they
like
have muddled thoughts for a minute. During that time, every attack, an ability check, and con saves to maintain concentration, they have to roll a d6 and subtract the number from
Okay.
those.
Well, I will make it very easy for you. Old boy sustains enough damage to kill him.
And the rest of them die.
The rest of them begin to crumble
Yeah.
and fall away.
As the magic.
How do you want to do this?
I could have done the same fucking shit.
So
But
sorry.
you didn't. You have the warlock.
He
use one
beat
of
you to
his
it.
1.5 spell slots to do it.
Didn't like.
Yeah, I'll just and just kind of like and have his head just kind of actually get a little
This is men talk.
Only sounds.
It's the Professor X, like.
Yeah, only sounds. We should run a whole campaign that's only sounds.
something about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something
No
like
words, just sounds.
All 5 of the rest of you hear like almost a high pitched whine.
Yeah.
Like and like as it reaches the edge of like what you can actually hear, it's like that weird ringing reverberance through the atmosphere, and you see Barlum actually just like clutch his head and begin to like scream, but no noise comes out. You see the green energy that was his boon only a moment ago engulf his entire body in
that's
like
his
green
boon.
flames, and he just
What's the boon?
He bamfs.
It's one of those special things.
no. He just
He
incinerates.
So-
He pops.
I'll
Yeah.
explain it later.
I mean, is
we
he
got them
dead?
when we
Yes.
practiced that
Okay,
one,
'cause I
that
would
20
ask the group
shot.
Yeah.
if he wasn't,
What?
if we wanted to like interrogate him more, because I could have like.
Oh no, he did.
Do we want to? Oh, never mind.
His head is all over here.
So
I just blew
here,
up his
so
brain.
here,
Yeah.
a little over here.
If you want to grab some of those pieces, we might be able to interrogate that.
Hey, don't y'all like collecting weird shit? Pick that up.
Oh, I love collecting weird shit.
You want to
And
raise
so we are now out of combat.
Yeah, he
He's-
incinerated.
him? Oh yeah. He
And
did it.
coincidentally, as soon as combat is over and Barlum is destroyed, you see the atmosphere clear.
I feel like that's not a coincidence.
Does anything change in the water in the area where you
Do-do-do.
What's that?
Does anything change in the water in the area now?
Make a perception check.
I kind of wanted to cast Daylight. I've had it for forever. And I've never.
Never once
I'm
cast.
like, when will I ever need this?
15.
Right now.
Right
I
now.
would have needed.
With your 15, you can see that the dark, almost black, shallow pool of water is now a bright shade of teal. The plant life and grasses around it begin to pop up like little flowers, extremely vibrant in color.
We going
And
to the Feywild,
the
baby.
large trees, the canopies that surround you, grow even thicker in their foliage, and almost exude sort of like a glow into your vision. It's almost dreamlike.
Sick.
I'll start heading that way.
Okay,
Like,
cautiously, or
no.
as you run forward, you never quite reach the shallow pool. As
It's like
you
that scene in Monty Python.
As you run through the field of flowers, the shallow pool actually turns into a waterfall of flower petals. They shoot forward, and you feel petals flowing across your vision. It's very similar to the experience that you had within the astral worm, actually. Funny enough, it feels like it's confusing your mind, but there's a familiarity to it. And when the flower petals clear, you are standing in a place that looks very similar, but is,
In another sense, totally different.
yeah, also very different. The five of you saw Nyx basically run forward, and as he did, a circle of the petals basically engulfed him, and he was
I'm pretty sure
gone.
Poof.
that way we know
Poof.
where he went. But just to be safe, because Cheryl's really sketched out by all this, he's going to say it does go across a plane.
Okay.
Did you say you were going to do this much?
What?
Did you make it known that you were going to do that?
Yeah. I would
Yeah,
be
if I
like,
see him
hold up,
start
hold
to,
up,
yeah,
I'm
like
gonna,
I'm.
I'm gonna make sure he went to the right place, and I'm gonna.
Also, ask him if it's just as easy to get back.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like.
I don't
Because
think
they
it
don't-
is.
I don't
Are
think
you
they
in
have
the right
noon,
place? And
I don't think
is
that
it
it
possible
is
to
that
come
easy.
They don't
back
have noon
from
there.
where you came?
This is definitely the Feywild. Yes, I'm in the right place. Getting back for now is as easy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We'll go.
Oh
right.
shit, we're going to the Feywild.
And as all of you rush forward, a flurry of vibrant flower petals engulf the group. You lose track of your footfalls as they no longer fall on the grass before you. They seem to fall across space and time. Reality twists before you, and you find yourself again in a similar space, but one that is much more vibrant, more alive. You feel like every whim, every emotion has an effect on this place. As you turn around and look, you can no longer see where you came from. And that is where we will end our session tonight.
Nice.
Do we all see each other?
Don't trust anything.
Yeah. Y'all are all there.
I don't know if you're gonna be like, and next time only you two show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's what
time
happened the
after
first
only
time.
You three show
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Like
That
what happened
did.
with Morgan.
That did happen to me.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
So is Brett coming back next time too?
it's
Yeah.
it's up to you. I would love you to keep coming back.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna come
I
back.
would
Yeah.
love you.
I know last time it was sort of a one and done.
We do
but-
love you.
You survived this time.
Yeah.
Chat, thanks for sticking around. Sorry for the late start today. YouTube, you know nothing about it, so I'm not sorry.
Nothing happened.
If you're enjoying the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, I mean, they know what to do.
Yeah,
There's some big buttons.
You've been here long enough, right?
Hit that
And
bell
you
so you're
might catch us
notified when we
live
make a new
and
post.
find out
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
And you can also find out
can
all
stay
the
up
things
to
that
date.
Twitch knows and you don't. You can follow
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get to
if you
see
can
all the
follow us on
beginning of
Twitch,
this chaotic stream.
You get
that
to see all
started.
the craziness
Yeah.
and how we didn't
Chaos.
have 3 separate starts
Yeah.
today.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
3 times.
Also, we will be off next week. Right,
Yes.
next Wednesday.
Our normal
so we
campaign
will
won't
not
be
be
running
playing
next week.
Wednesday.
But-
But you will see us for a Halloween special sometime soon.
Yeah, we will post about that on our socials and in our Discord, which, if you are not already a part of our Discord, feel free to join. We'd love to have you there. That all said, until next time, go out there and make some chaos. Bye!